Welcome everybody. I really hope my scene changed. It did. Hello, how are you all doing today? Cogblocker with the hydrate. That's hilarious actually. I will in a second here. First, hello the bruh. I see you are in with multiple accounts. How are you doing, the bruh? How are you doing today? Welcome in everybody. Today I have an exciting little test, a little exciting, let's say, stream today. I'm actually really curious about some of these things that I'm about to test out, and I hope you guys are too. So let's do a little hydrate, but this time with a bit of a surprise because I have coffee. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Coffee. Let's put on some music here too. I just woke up, by the way. If you can't, I literally just woke up. I was taking a fat nap. Holy, that was hot. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, we're gonna stick to water for now with both hydrates. Wake up. Stop yapping and show your cock. Why do I read your chats, Enderman? Why do I do this to myself? How are you doing, Enderman? How are you doing? Did in fact catch me off guard with the AUG abomination. I'm actually excited for the AUG because I already finished the video. For the AUG, I already did the build, I already did the video, but I need clips. So I need to use it a little bit at least so that I can get clips. And we're going to be doing that, but I actually have an idea. Not only am I streaming with the streaming PC over here, not only am I streaming with that one, but I also downloaded the game and I made a test account so that I could use it to test the interactions that we're about to look for today. So I'm kind of curious how that's actually going to end up working if I am not only recording. First of all, yeah, so I'm recording on my streaming PC right now, which I just realized I should probably, let me see something. What am I recording to on that thing? So I'm recording on it, I have the game running on it, and I have the clips going to, I think my PC might die. If at any moment I just get destroyed, my computer just destroys itself, this is why. You know why. We'll find out if it works. Hey, Shady Tooth, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in to the stream. Nice braces, what are you, 12? Brother, I've had braces the whole time. You know what's funny, actually? In about a month, I'm getting rid of them. It's finally happening. I've had them for like 2 years. I gotta close that gap. I had one of those freaking huge gaps right there in the middle.
Hey, you wanna see something cool?
I do wanna see... Oh. I should just expect it. Every time you do that. I should just expect it at this point. Every single time. I should really just expect it. I'm good, how are you? How about you? I'm doing great myself, Enderman. I'm doing great. Today, well, yesterday was date night, and today was date day for brunch. For brunch, we went to First Watch. I don't know if you guys have ever been to First Watch, if you know about it, if you're in the US. I don't know if they have it anywhere else. I doubt they do. I'm sure it's only in the US, but it's a really nice little place. They do brunches, breakfast, lunch, combined it to brunch, right? Aha. What a great idea that is, huh? So they do brunches there. We came back, and after eating all that, I was dead tired. I went to sleep on my couch. The couch is so nice to take a nap on. So I was there, and that's why I started the stream so late, because I woke up late as hell. I said that it was going to be a 20-minute nap, and it turned out into a 2-hour nap. I've been sleeping for 2 goddamn hours. It's insane. Hey, thank you for the follow, Wicked. I appreciate you. I appreciate you on Twitch. Instead of doing that, do me. Okay. You know what? I'll think about it, Enderman. I'll think about it. What do you even mean by interactions? You will see in a second. You will see. Here's actually, let me give you an idea here. Hello from Germany. Hello. Welcome in. Hello from the US of A. Another German. Hey, look at that. I'm pretty sure Enderman's German too. This is exciting. How are you doing? How are you doing? So here's what we got. So I have 10 interactions that I need to test here. So this is some of it, right? We have how suppressors actually affect rifles. And by that, what do I mean? I mean the minimap distances. So, what I'm wondering here is, do the rifles, do the suppressors have different effects depending. Let me actually switch the scene so it makes a little bit more sense to you. Let's go to the game here. So, do the rifle suppressors, how much do they affect the weapon and what do they actually affect? So, does your icon become smaller? Do you stop showing up at a certain distance? That type of idea. So this is an interaction of the game that I want to find out, right? And then we have how many instances can stack, you know, because I'm pretty sure at least 2 instances can stack to make it a lot quicker to heal. The ADS, whenever the ADS is on and off, you can actually hack devices, not devices, but like vehicles. You can hack vehicles. Now the exact distances is what we need here. Some of it is really interesting because even when ADS is on, you can actually hack that vehicle to make sure that the ADS doesn't work, even with the ADS on. There's like a specific distance that we care about. So that's another thing that we're curious about here. Yeah, that's right. This one I'm really curious. This one like just came into a group chat, like in a voice chat when we were practicing for the qualifiers. Somebody mentioned this and I'm like, I need to test this. I'm really curious. So it should be 20 HP that the plate, you can put on an armor plate, so things like that. A lot of stuff for Vlinder, because Vlinder is very new, and a lot of people don't understand her very well, so I'm kind of interested in making her more viable, so if we have this information, we can probably work it out. And yeah, the ultimate for Vlinder. So things like this, little interactions that people might not know about, and if you guys don't know about something, or you want me to test something out, let me know. Thanks, Lux, for... God damn it, Lux. We have the cookbook. You know, it's funny, actually, that you say that, because I'm pretty sure it was Tina Alpaca that mentioned the thing about the potato. I have something in mind. I'm actually doing it. I've been working on a little potato thing. I've been working on it. You're a Bavarian. Where the hell's Bavaria? Wait, I need to look this up. I don't know geography very well. Bavaria. Oh, wait, that's cool. I didn't know that. Where's this at? Well, oh, well, this is Germany itself. What the hell's Bavaria? Directions to Bavaria. Where is it? Well, 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 we learned something very new here. That's actually cool. Look at that. I need to learn geography. I need to do this. I'm in the US. I can't be one of these US people that doesn't know anything about geography. It's in Germany. Yeah, I didn't know that. I had no idea. I thought it was his own country. You're from Germany as well? Hello, Jane. Welcome in. A lot of German. That is amazing. Holy. How are the servers in EU for Delta Force? If you guys actually play on the EU side for Warfare. I'm curious if they just have more players. It's actually super nice. An AUG from Creative. Okay, let me put that aside here because we're going to be doing the AUG right after I'm done with the interactions, which should take maybe about an hour or so. So let's put that down right there. The Bill Nye of Delta Force, that's goddamn right. Bill. But this time we're saying hoot, hoot, hoot. I sent you my your big black AUG. Please respond. Hello, I have set aside your big black AUG. I will use it carefully pretty soon. Okay, but I think we are better than the rest of Germany. Hey, you're here? That means you are, right? No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I don't know where the rest of you are from. I think more tryhards. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, it's funny because NA FPS, whatever FPS is, whatever game it is, right? NA FPS esports. Yes, there we go. NA esports. It's always apparently worse than EU esports. So that kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot. Anytime that I play with Europeans, the temper is so short and it's hilarious. Like whenever it comes to like CS:GO, for example. Well, I guess it's not Go anymore. CS2. I didn't know that is in Germany. There we go. See, you too. You too. See? Okay, good. I am glad I am not the only one. Thank you, Jane, for making me feel better. in Europe. Yeah, that makes sense. Exactly like yours. Look at that cog blocker, you and I, every single time. Every damn time. Hell yeah, brother. Great mind thinks alike. Think alike. Let's get it. Okay, let's get in here. I'm gonna start up a room where I will test this out. Let me host. Testing. Alright. Let's put a little password on this. Only you guys care about the password here, so let's do this. Let's call it 67, of course. Should I do... Yeah, let's just do King of the Hill because we have most vehicles available, which is really what we need here. And let's just hit create here. And now on... Let's see if my computer blows up here. What I'm gonna do is get in the match on my second PC, on my streaming PC, into this lobby.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
I'm watching you. Who the hell sent that? That was Lox, huh? I'm watching you, Lox. I'm watching you. I'm fucking watching you. Did you play Rainbow Six Siege with 4 Germans and you will get yelled at after 2 minutes? That actually makes so much sense. I could see that happening, 100%. Okay, so let's join this here. Squad room code. Join that. And then it is 67. Password. Look at that, my Test Owl account is in. Make sure that we're on different teams here. And I love it. You like getting yelled at, huh? I didn't know you like getting yelled at like that. We gotta explore that later. We gotta explore that later, Enderman. How do you join that? Well, this, I could actually send you guys the code. I could send you guys the code for the room if you want to join in. But to be honest, we're going to be testing things for a little bit. And the password is 67, as you saw. That is the room code if you want to join in. You basically have to click here, like social, and then squad/room code. And here's where you would type it in. You would press it in right here with the join. That's how you would get in if you want to do that. But we're going to be testing things, so it's not going to be too crazy here. But that is how you do it. Shadow Reaper, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. You list your flash drive with all files from university. Oh, you lost your flash drive from... Oh, dude. And you're still in... You're in university, right? Like, you actually need those files? Oh, no. Damn, that actually blows. Is private lobbies a creator thing? It is. Yeah, it is a creator thing. They only really give it to people who are going to create some type of content. That idea. It's whoever's gonna need it. So, like, if you're gonna be running community tournaments and stuff like that, maybe you get a chance, but yeah, it's mostly a creator thing. There we go, we got somebody else in here. Yes, okay. I finally got the AR-57, it's so good. The AR-57 is way too good. You really do, oh dude, creative, that blows, dude. You don't have any backups on the cloud or anything, do you? That blows. Hey, Lox is in too. Okay, should I wait like a couple minutes here, maybe? Yep. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's wait a minute or two in case somebody else wants to join in as I take a nice little sip of coffee. Potentially, hopefully I do. Oh, brother, I will pray that you do, because I cannot imagine that having happened to me while I was going to school. That sucks. And I really hope you find it. Or the most important thing. Yeah, pretty much whatever you haven't turned in, because holy, that's insane. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get the party started, and we are focusing in order, basically. So we're going to be doing these things in order here. Let's check this out. Let's get it. On my other account, yeah, I guess I have, it's just D-Wolf. I guess the only ones, it's only level 1. My Test Owl account is level 1, so there's not much I can really change into on that one. Okay. Let's turn off the music now. Now we're getting serious, okay? We're getting serious here. You Lox scaring the shit out of me. Cue that. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, we're good here. Perfect. Are there less players in my warfare? 'Damn it. Okay. 'Cause, like, I don't know. 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 'Cause, like, I don't I fucking knew it. I know you now, Lux. I know you. I know you. I can read you like a book now. Oh no. Oh brother. Okay, that's kind of funny. Why are there less players? I mean, it could be a time thing. There's too many variables why that could be, to be honest. There's too many variables. Gulp. The stability get changed suddenly, I just can't live without it. Stability is extremely good. It actually got nerfed because stability used to be worse. So stability used to not really affect... Well, sorry, it used to actually affect your... Oh, hey. Hold on. Locks on the other account is picking me up. Hold on. I have to switch my... keyboard. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Alright. I have to switch. I have the same keyboard and mouse for my for both computers. So I'm like focused here. I'm like switching back and forth. Okay, here we go. So yes, it used to be that stability didn't work for... I'm so focused. This is hard. Actually so hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here's my test account. I'm right here, right? Shooting in the air with it. Oh, hey. What's... Oh, brother, what is going on there? I should look down. Let me see what's going on down there. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. So stability got nerfed because your... What should I call it? Your hit flinch used to actually improve with higher stability. It used to improve with higher stability. Now it doesn't improve with higher stability anymore. I'm surprised that my stream is still going with both things happening right now. This is actually crazy. This is so nice to see that it actually works. That's amazing. But now they nerfed it so that stability doesn't actually affect your hit flinch anymore, which is so sad. But stability you just can't live without, understandably, because it's visual stability, and it helps out a lot with your control whenever you're holding breath. So it's actually really good to have high stability. The code doesn't work in Europe? Which code? Like the lobby code? If that is true, that would be interesting because Enderman is in Europe. Look at him. Right here. This beautiful man right there. Okay. You knew it was coming and it still jumped. Thing is, I knew that it was coming, but I haven't seen it happen in such a long time that I still get kind of startled by it, but it wasn't that crazy though. It wasn't that crazy. I need to give somewhere just so that there's one file I need for every single project from the most important subject that I currently have. For everything, imagine. Yeah, dude. I cannot imagine. Actually, that's insane. That's actually insane. That is crazy, and I really hope for the best because that's actually crazy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So I have this count here. Which is the one running around, test owl. It has a suppressor on it. Right now, this suppressor, I don't even know which one it is, but I have one of the suppressors on it, and it kind of looks like one of the strong suppression ones. We will see in a second here. Okay, well, my character can't see anymore. But, so we're gonna stand exactly, let's say, this is 15 meters, right? I'm probably gonna have to do this from behind, I just realized, because if you're in front, it will show you on the minimap, right? No, it doesn't show me on the minimap. Okay, so test owl account does not get shown in the minimap here. So, we are exactly 15 meters away right here, and if we pay attention, what we care about here is to see what happens to the characters on the minimap. Do they show up? Do they not show up? So this is exactly 15 meters away here. I don't know why it's not showing the... There we go. Okay, so 15 meters away, I'm gonna shoot with this character, and we're gonna see what it looks like. So it just looks like a normal dot. It looks like pretty normal dot there at 15 meters, and I do believe that this is a strong suppression type of... Let's see, let's keep doing this. Oh, whoa. Did you see how it didn't show up for a second there, although I shot? Okay, so I'm shooting once, and it shows up. Let's wait for it to go away. Shoot again, it shows up. Shoot again, and it does show up. Let's do this a little bit quicker now. Wait. Oh, it disappears. It disappears immediately, so the fade out time seems to... Oh, the cam... Yeah, the camera froze. Okay, hold on. This might be part of the... This might be part of what happens Try this again. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. We'll see. Hopefully my computer can handle this, man. I'm telling you, it's doing a lot. This computer, the streaming PC right now, is doing a lot. Stability used to affect recoil a lot more, but they nerfed it as well. Oh, brother, damn. Yeah, the flinch and the recoil extra, like, I do wish they wouldn't have changed the flinch, because I loved being able to control how much flinch we actually have. I wish. They nerfed it as well. I used minimal stability before. It gets cooked nowadays. I just like high stability because of the visual recoil. I feel like I care more about visual recoil than real recoil half of the time, I swear. It's a NGSW suppressor multi-caliber. Yes, okay, so I do believe the multi-caliber suppressor is basically strong, but not like the strongest minimap suppression, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's do this again now that the camera's not frozen, so I could use it for a video. What the hell did I just hear? Oh, dude, it's freaky not being able to actually see what I'm gonna try killing him with this drone. No, don't do that. No. Oh, dude, that's crazy not being able to see what is happening. I'm not used to that. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's shoot in the sky again. Now, we show up, regular dot. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't show. That is actually super look at Enderman just going crazy. Sometimes it doesn't show, which is really interesting, but most of the time it does. I think it might just be a little bit bugged from what it looks. But let's shoot in the sky. And it disappeared. It disappeared in the middle of shooting. And now it did not disappear in the middle of shooting. I think we might have discovered some type of bug. That is interesting. Yeah, because why did it disappear the first time? What if I shoot, like, nearby? Okay, so that doesn't seem to affect much. I think he might have been a little bit bugged there. That is definitely interesting. That's good to know. So we're 15 meters away, and it shows. I do remember, I think at 20 it stops. Oh, it continues. How about 21? It continues. It definitely continues showing it. At 20... We're at 21, and it is showing it. Sound reduction to 20 meters. It definitely... Well, there I go. Definitely. Are there less players in my warfare lobby? It might be a time. It's probably a time thing. So we're exactly 21 meters away here. Right? Now, let's... I just realized that... Okay, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Alright, here we go. 21 meters away. It still shows pretty well, pretty easily. Still shows it. Let's go 20... Let's go 30. 30 meters. 30 meters. This is exactly 30 here. Let's make sure with my other account that it does say 30. Let's go here. Yep. Excuse me, exactly 30 meters away. Now we wait. We wait for a second. Let me switch the controls. Takes a little bit sometimes. It takes a little bit to switch. Okay, here we go. It's still showing. And then it stops. I think if you start your next shot, let's say you start your burst here, you might be able to control how much you actually show up depending on when... Oh, I need ammo. I know there's like an ammo crate around here. Yeah, there's one up here. Grab that real quick. That is interesting because it says it is the strongest, and yet we're still showing up in the minimap, so it doesn't seem to decrease the minimap size. It doesn't seem to decrease the size, or it kind of seems to be how quickly it disappears. It's very interesting. It seems to be how quickly you disappear from the minimap itself. I'm coming back now with my with my character just running back. What if you don't shoot in the enemy's direction? Okay, let me turn around. Let's turn around, let's find out. Let's turn around and find out. So we're going back to 30 meters here. And I'm not going to shoot towards the character. I'm actually going to turn around here. Let's see. So if I shoot away... Yep, it's still showing. It's still showing. It does seem to make you disappear quicker, though. And obviously the sound is a lot lower, so it definitely helps with sound a lot from what it looks. For sure. Did handling get changed, dogs? I feel like lower handling, such as 50 and below, doesn't feel as heavy anymore. Haven't played Delta in a few months. If you're playing on mobile, it might feel like it's not that heavy, but on PC, it definitely feels super heavy. It feels. I don't think they have changed it. Not as far as I'm aware of. Gotta go. Let me know how my AUG performed next time, but I am busy. Sounds good, creative. Got the file, but not the most up-to-date version. Good enough. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at least it's something. Better than starting from scratch, right? Have a good one, creative. Good luck on your endeavors. I will let you know. What do you think is the most damaging rifle? I actually forgot. Maybe it's a PTR or something. It's probably the Ash 12. It's probably the Ash 12. Every suppressor makes you detectable while shooting in a 40-meter radius and 20 meters with strong suppression. See, I can't say that's true. Because, for example, you said that this is strong suppression, right? So this is the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. I gotta take a look in case that it's not, but we're 30 meters away exactly, and we are showing. So even this is above 20 meters, right? So this is 30 meters. We are above 20 meters, and we are showing on the minimap. So let's wait for that to go away. The spot. Okay, here we go. Now we're not showing at 30 here. Okay, now we're showing. So it seems to be 30 meters on this one. This one seems to be 30 meters on whatever suppressor that I have on. Because past 30 meters, it actually didn't do that. Let me see again. How far is the character? Let me stand it up. Let me stand it up here. That thing kills? Everything kills, right? Wait, what was it? I don't even know what it was. Okay, so 20. Let's go to 30 again. Let me actually get on top of this hill here to make it easier. So this is 35 meters. 35 meters here. Yep, 35 meters. Okay. So now at 35 meters, we're still showing when shooting this way. How about if I shoot the other way? So we showed for a second, but then we stopped showing. Oh, the anti-vehicle? I didn't know that killed either. That's actually interesting. Came back and I see a nade land in your dome. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that happens. That do be happening, huh? Okay, so now let's do 40 meters. Do 40 meters away. Let's actually go even further out than 40 meters. Okay, so nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's back up. Let's back up very slowly. Okay, so right here it started showing. How far is this? This is 39 meters it started showing. Although this is supposed to be strong suppression, so it's interesting. So that's 40 meters and it's still showing. Yep, still showing. Does this do anything? Okay, how about now? Hold on, let's reload. Let's show again. That is interesting. Hold on, let me make sure here.
I feel much better.
I will say this is definitely getting slowed down a little bit every time that I get killed. It's definitely... okay, so we're going for... How far can I go? I think 50 meters is the maximum distance that I have for the minimap size, because I only have that as my minimap. So this is exactly 50 meters away. Let's try this from 50 meters. Did I show up? Honestly, I didn't check, because it's kind of hard paying attention to everything. How are you today? I'm doing great right now, Ditto. I am doing perfect. Okay, so 50 meters. How are you, Ditto? How are you? Let's wait. Wait for that to disappear. The little dot. Wait for it to disappear. Why is it not disappearing? Why is the dot not disappearing? Is it glitched again? Is something... I didn't know things glitched this much. I should be disappearing from the minimap right now. Yeah, what? Why is my character not... What the hell is happening? Is the bow considered suppressed? That is actually a great question. That would actually be a great thing to find out. I'm exactly 50 meters away. Why the hell am I not... Am I still showing, dude? I think it's glitched. No? What is happening? What if I, like, ping somewhere else?
Enemy located.
Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, that was interesting. That was very interesting that it wasn't letting me. Okay, so this is... Let's go back to 50 meters here. 45, 7, 48, 47... 47. Let's go a little bit further out. So this is, should be around 50. 50 meters away right now. We are showing. Yeah, every time I shoot, it does show. This is 50 meters away, and we're using the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. Let's shoot again. Let's do it this way this time, so you can see that I am shooting. Yep, it is showing up every single time, and we are far as hell. We are 49 meters away, so I don't know what's happening with that thing. I really thought it would work a little bit better than that. Let's redeploy here. I'm redeploying with my other character. And then we're going to actually check which suppressor we have. So that was the... Yeah, that was definitely the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, which apparently is strong suppression, but it is not the strongest suppression. So far, we haven't really been able to see what it actually does. Let's use the silent suppressor. So now I am switching over. This is the silent suppressor I have on the character now, which is the absolute strongest. Like, you cannot get any stronger when it comes to suppression on this. Right, so we are right in front of the character. 3 meters away. What do we got here? Am I showing now? Yes, I am showing. Okay, great. Good to know. Definitely showing. Now let's step back a little bit more. 10 meters away. Still showing. 20 meters away, let's see. Still showing. 30 meters away. Let's see. Mr. Cards! Go! 9 months. That is crazy.
Baby. I gave birth to your Twitch baby and I named him O Junior. Gimme some of that child support streamer Kappa.
Oh, don't worry. I will happily pay for your AUX Junior's child support. Thank you very much for the 9 months, Mr. Cars. You really have given birth. That is crazy. Thank you very much, Mr. Cards. I appreciate you. Now, where is it? Does Tempest rescue faster than every single assault? I don't think so. We can test that. Doing good too. Waiting for another OWL review, TBH. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I actually realized that doing this on stream is gonna take a very long time. So I think we're only gonna do about 2 tests here because this suppressor one is taking a lot longer than it should, given how variable it is. I thought this would be a lot easier. This is kind of very interesting. We're at 30 meters right now, and it's still showing. And this is as strong as suppression gets. Suppression cannot get any stronger. This has no reason to show up. This is 40 meters away now. Okay, I'm not showing up here. Wait, 40 meters I'm not showing. Yeah. 40 meters I'm not showing with the strongest suppression. How about... Wait. Is it just... Did we just find a whole bunch of glitches? Because now it's not showing anymore, dude. I think it's all glitched. Holy... I think it's completely glitched. Yeah, okay, that showed. And that was what? That was 20 meters? You did show at 32. Yeah, we did. I think it is completely glitched. I think... My idea here was to do a video on all the tests, and I think we have discovered glitches. Yeah, so this is 20 and it is showing. Let's go for 21 meters. Bugs gotta love them. Yeah, for real. This is actually... Okay, this is 21 meters and it is showing. Okay, how about now? 23 meters and it is not showing anymore. Not showing at 23. How about a reload and a try again? What the f... Okay, that was the camera PC didn't get to see it, but that's kind of funny. Okay, so this is 23 meters and it is not showing. Let's go to 21. Not showing again. Now it is showing. So 20 meters seems to be the distance. Oh, I just shot myself. Yeah, 20 meters seems to be the distance. But now I am... Yeah, so I am 15, let's say 15 meters here. Showing. 21 meters. Still showing now. Okay, why is it showing now? But now it's not showing. So around 21 meters, let's say 21 meters apparently seems to be the range that it's supposed to not show. Because, yeah, as soon as we hit that 20 meter mark, it starts showing. Okay, that's good to know. So it seems to be... Let me write this down. Let me write this down. So what are you testing right now? Right now, it is the effect. So it is basically how much of an effect distance has on... Well, sorry, the suppressors have on showing up on the minimap. Like how far the range has to be for it to actually take effect. And it seems to be if you have the strongest suppression, means that past 21 meters plus, we don't show up. Okay, now almost strongest suppression, because I'm pretty sure that the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is missing one little bar on the suppressor on the level of suppression. Seems to be... I'm like so locked in right now, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so 21 meters it's not showing here, which is good. 20 is. But there seems to be like a little bug or something, but yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's say 20 plus instead of 21. Let's say 20 plus. Let me redeploy. I'm gonna redeploy now. Let's see. It's so interesting though, because it definitely feels like we have found some bugs that we have no idea how you could possibly replicate it. This is... Okay, so the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, let's try that one more time. Can I call you daddy? Yes you can. Yes you can. That's... Anyways. Are you going to do the Tempest test? Yes, I will eventually here. Enderman, please, please, go back a little bit. I don't want this to take longer. I don't want this to take too long. We already realized how long this is gonna take. Okay, so we are at 19 meters right now. 19, okay. Just passing by. Okay, so at 19 meters, we're gonna shoot. We are obviously showing up. 19 meters. This is the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. 19 meters. Now, this is 22 meters, let's say, to make sure that we don't have a glitch there. And it is still showing up. And if you remember, it will say strongest suppression, but it is missing one little bar on the stat screen. So maybe 30 meters on this one. Let's try 21 meters right now. Let's try 29, sorry. Okay, 29, it is still showing. Let's go to 32 meters, just to make sure that we don't encounter any bugs or anything. 32 meters. Still showing. 42 meters. Still showing. So this does nothing almost, from what it looks. It kind of seems like the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is really not doing anything. Let's say like 51 here. Yeah, it's still showing. Advanced multi-caliber suppressor is absolutely doing zero. It's doing nothing. It's still showing up on the minimap for some reason. So I guess the only other thing that it could be is like how fast you disappear from the minimap. So that's good to know though. Let's check. Let's check the Whisper Tactical Suppressor, which on the... Everything happening around my body right now. The Whisper Tactical Suppressor, let's test this guy out. Let's say 29 meters. Showing, of course. Now, let's say 42 meters. Not showing. Oh, what the hell? Damn, that was crazy. Wait, 42 meters is not showing. The advanced multi-caliber suppressor is glitched. Oh man, we found something. The advanced multi-caliber suppressor seems to be glitched. Uh-oh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna make a short about that. I actually just got enough clips to figure that out there. Wow. Wait, that is super interesting to note there. we love glitched weapon attachments in our FPS games. For real, actually. That is so unexpected. Mobile game having mobile code. Be like, I got some good clips. Oh no, the bro. Wait, dude. I was not expecting, out of all the things that I thought that I would find out today, I did not think that we would find out that the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is straight up glitched. Wow. Drawback. Right now, we were testing the effect that suppressors have on weapons and how far you actually show up, like how far you have to be on the minimap to show up, or to stop showing up, I guess, if you equip a suppressor according to their stats. So if it says like strong suppression, weak suppression, that idea. And we actually inadvertently seem to have found a glitch on the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. Oh man, can you do the Tempest test now? I can. Unknown. What a name. How the hell did you get that name? That's crazy. Jesus fuck. Why are you like this, man? Why are you like this? Can you do the Tempest test? Yeah, we could do something. We could do something. Let me check something here. Let me go back. I'll do it on the other account because I don't want to. Yeah, I'll do it on the other account because I don't want to. I think it gets rid of the whole room if I don't do that. Actually, let me join back in here. Yeah, because I want to see if I could show you this. So if I believe I could give my test account. What is the glitch? It seems to be that the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is not doing anything. It seems to be that it's doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's leave this real quick here. And then, what if it's just on the car 15 and it is not on every weapon? Because why would it be glitched like that? Testing how much I can deep throat next. You're the definition of unhinged, and I love it, Enderman. You're crazy. The one that I use the most is the advanced one. Me too. Me too. The advanced multi-caliber suppressor is like my weapon. Like that, my suppressor. Like that is the one that I use all the time. Let's get rid of all these attachments here. Let's take a look at this real quick. So we have the silent suppressor, which has full bars, so full 4 bars plus a little up arrow. For reduced minimap visibility when firing. We have that. So we figured out that after 20 meters, so it seems to be 20 plus meters, you don't show up. And that is the absolute strongest suppression. Let's say 4 bars, right? 4 bars, you do not show up at all. Now, the next test was supposed to be this one, the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, which has 3 bars, right? So not 4 bars, but 3 bars of strong reduced minimap visibility when firing, which seems to be the glitched one. Seems to be the glitched one. I'm gonna write this down. 3 bars. Advanced multi-cal suppressor seems glitched. Show up all the time. Okay. Wow, dude. I'm not fond of that. That is interesting. What else do we got here? What are our other options? We have weak and weak. We have the M7, which is also very strong. So let's test the M7. Let's test the M7. Let's see if that works here. They summoned the jump scare, not me. Trust. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it totally wasn't you. Although I can see exactly who did it. I wonder who that could have been. Okay, so reduce minimap visibility when firing strong for the M7. So we're going to be testing that out. We already saw the sound suppressor. That does work. That one definitely works. The Whisper Tactical was the one that we were checking there at the very end. So we'll see. Redeemed Hydrate? I should do that. I actually prefer using the M7 suppressor instead of the advanced one. Could you test that? Absolutely. I will, Gookin. I will test it right now. I will definitely test it. I need to grab like which one is which right now. That's why. Because I was not aware that it was going to be this variable. Let me do two little hydrates here. So the advanced suppressor just makes you a ninja in the battlefield? Yeah, it definitely helps with the gunshot sound. It definitely helps with that, but I kind of hate that it doesn't help with the minimap visibility, because that's kind of a bigger deal. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Relax. God damn it, dude. Let me grab another. Here we go with another hydrate. Okay, so the only one that we basically have down right now is the silent suppressor. So let me actually write this down. Let me do something here. Let me write silent. We already did the silent suppressor. So next up would be the Whisper Tactical, which has, how many bars is this? It has 2 bars. 2 bars. Okay. Then the M7 has 4 bars. M7 Practical 4 bars, has 4 bars. Okay, of suppression. This is Minimap suppression. I cannot believe what we just found out. That is insane, actually. The advanced multi-caliber only has 3 bars, which is gonna be the most interesting one right now. Advanced, because maybe, I don't know if multi-cal suppressor, I don't know if every 3-bar suppressor is gonna have the same issue. I don't know that. We don't know that yet, so let's find out. Let's find out. Redeem stretch, I should. Okay. Oh my god. That emo is crazy. Oh, I actually needed that. I did need that. This is taking way longer than expected, but it is actually so much more fruitful than expected right now. The practical is only 2 bars. We're not going to test that right now. And the ops is also 2 bars, so there's no point in testing that right now, I think. What about the other one that is not like a real suppressor? This one. Oh no, that one doesn't even say anything about Minimap. Okay, so it's really these 3. We have the Whisper Tactical that we have to test again, the Advanced Multi-Caliber, and the M7 Practical. So let me join back into the room. Let's get back into the room here. And let me do something too. We're going to be using it on another weapon too. So on the M16, I'm going to do the Advanced Multi-Caliber because that one we know that is glitched so far on the Car 15. So we're going to be doing the same thing. But on... Okay, well, that's not what I meant to say. Where is the code? What is the code on this? Room code. Yes. Let's put that down. Okay, here we go. Back in the room. Kinda. Need a code. Password. What was it? I think it was 67. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's transfer rooms so that I can actually create that class that I need. I need that class on the streaming PC. I need that class. So now we transferred room access. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now let's create that class. Let's bear with me here. Let's do a little bit of music here for a second. Bear with me. So we have the advanced... Okay, so loadouts. We already tested out the silent suppressor, so we're going to change that. Which ones are the ones that we need again? Let me see here. We already tested that one out. Okay, so we have the Whisper Tactical, the Advanced Multi-Caliber, and the M7. So let me grab the M7 Practical Suppressor. Let's put that in here. M7, which is 4 bars. Yes, okay, so we have the Whisper, we have the Advanced, and we have the M7. And then let me create real quick on the M16. Let's modify this, and let's put the Advanced Multi-Caliber on the M16 to see if it is glitched per gun or something. So there we go. It is the Advanced Multi-Caliber suppressor is on the M16 right now. Advanced. Okay, perfect. And now let's join back into the room. Let's try this. Let's see. 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, let's get this started because I don't want to take too long anymore. Because this is way too interesting. Yep. Just do my feet. Okay, Enderman. My eyes. Do y'all feel like the in-game sound suppression is good? I feel like even with the strongest, we can still hear it. I feel like it is good enough because of how hectic it gets, right? So if it didn't get so hectic in matches, then I feel like it wouldn't be good enough. But because there's so many other sounds happening, then I think it's sufficient. But it is true though, like if it says strong, we should barely be able to hear it. Like at 20 meters, we should basically stop hearing it. It would be very cool. At least like for the game, you know. It doesn't have to be realistic. It just has to be good in the game. Okay, so let's grab Hat Claw because she looks the best, of course. So let's grab that little bad boy. Just for now, just for now. Waiting for deployment, and let's go somewhere over here. Okay. A suppressor doesn't cancel all the noise. It doesn't cancel all the noise, no. But it does cancel a lot of noise, depending on how strong the effect is on the little stat screen. Low-key, we need someone on the other team. Do we? I didn't even notice what was happening here. I just realized that all of you guys are on the other team. Holy. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to the bridge. I kind of like that bridge area here. Yeah, this bridge. Because there's a ammo thing on it. Cracked. Yes, cracked. Wait, what is happening with my other account here? Ooh. Oh, it's Locks. It's flying around my character. I don't know how to jump on top. I wish you guys could see this. How the hell am I supposed to jump on top of this plane? Okay, here we go. Never mind. We've done it. We've done it. Okay. Alright, we're switching back. Soon enough, you're about to see a jet coming with my body. Hey, Oxo. Hello, Davisito. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Wait, let's jump off with my other one. Make sure y'all can see this here. Okay, so we're on the bridge. We're on the bridge. Let's go to the side. Let's get on there. Okay. Character is coming. Character is coming. Here we go. Let's do somewhere over here by the supply crate because we kind of need ammo every once in a while. Okay. And now with my other character. Got it. Ox, please don't forget the AK platforms do have extra suppressors. Test those too if you got the time. I think I'm gonna have to do some testing like off stream too, because this is some interesting stuff right now. This is some very interesting stuff. Let's say, what would be the furthest distance here? Let's say 50 meters is what we care about as like kind of the furthest. Okay, here we go. All right, so we've got. Which PC am I on right now? Okay, there we go. I lost myself, dude. Okay, what do we have on this one? We have the M16 with the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, so let's see. Let's see the M16 with the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, see how it's working. So we are exactly, this is 10 meters right here. This is exactly 10 meters. But yeah, I will probably have to do some off-stream testing. Because to be completely honest with you, I didn't realize this was gonna take so long. So I will definitely be doing that. And I will keep in mind the extra suppressors from the AK, for sure. Okay. But I feel like it is still noticeable with the strongest suppression. Yeah. As noticeable as a gun without any suppressor. Is it? You think it's as noticeable? Okay, we'll check that out then. We'll check that out. You might need that bit of a... Who has done this? I can't even test in peace. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, 10 meters, 10 meters. This is the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, okay? Alright. The advanced multi-caliber suppressor, but on the M16 specifically. Specifically on the M16 to see if it is still glitched. Let's see. Okay, it shows up. It's not very audible though. That's actually kind of cool, like how not audible it is. Okay, so it is definitely showing up. Let's go to 20 meters. I'm exactly 20 meters away. Definitely shows up. Let's go for 21 meters. Let's say 22, just in case, right? Definitely shows up. Definitely shows up. Hey, Skibbity. Hey, Jose, how you doing? How you doing? We are testing right now with the suppressors. We're testing the suppressors. Randy with the 9 months. That is insane. Oh, love my little crabs, man. Love the little crabs.
I DNA last night, BB AUX
Holy
Rotund.
shit, dude! I can't believe I missed it. It was date night last night, so I completely missed it. That's so exciting. Fuck yeah, Randy. Hell yeah, brother. Let's give you one of these. Good stuff. I'm so glad you avenged us. Hell yeah, brother. I want to watch it. I'm gonna, like, watch the VOD on that because I'm kind of curious how y'all did it. That is awesome, dude. Congratulations. That means y'all are in the final, right? Dude, I'm hyped. I gotta watch that. There's so much to test on this one. Yeah, there is. There's actually so much to test on the suppressor one that I didn't know about. Where are we here? Okay, so we're 22 meters. Yeah, still showing for sure. Let's go to 30, and I think... So it's just the advanced multi-caliber suppressor seems to be glitched. Let's go to 32. Yep, still showing. 100% showing. I could not be showing any harder. That's what she said. Let's go for 42. Yeah, it's still showing 100%. 50 meters, let's say. Let's say 52 meters here. Well, I guess that might be too far because of the minimap. My minimap is not that long. I have it zoomed in as infantry. Yeah, it's still showing at 50 though. Like, that should not be showing. That's really good to know, actually. Wow. Wow. Yesterday he touched me. As long as there was consent, am I right? As long as there was consent, everybody. I hope you had a okay, well, I kind of hate that I threw out a smoke there. Okay, so this year, actually, let me read chat before I continue here. The YouTube video is still being rendered now. It's a juicer. Oh, dude, I'm watching that. 100% watching that. We're going to China. Fuck yeah, Randy. Hell yeah. You gotta learn how to say something in Chinese. Ni hao. Bing chiling. Bing chiling. It's dude, that is awesome. Just make sure you don't get any viruses from Wuhan. Okay. Well, that's gonna... Yep, there we go. Yep. There goes my guy. There goes my hat claw. Poor little hat claw getting harassed right now. Let's make sure that this is the right distance. Okay, here we go. Okay, that is the right distance. Exactly 10 meters. Exactly 10 meters. Doing this on 2 PCs is, like, crazy right now. Okay. We are 10 meters away now. This is... Which suppressor is this? I literally forgot by now. This is the M7. The M7 suppressor, right? 10 meters. Shows. Okay. Let's go for... 22 meters, right? Doesn't show. Yes, so M7 is actually working. So at past 20 meters, right? Yeah, because right now I am exactly 20 meters away. Yeah. Yeah, exactly 20 meters away, it is showing. So let me write that down. Let's write that down. What the hell did you... What is that, Randy? Hold on, I need to translate this. Where's... Translate. Okay. But I need some sweaty old socks. I just came from pickleball today. You want those? I can give you those, Randy. I can give you those. They're real sweaty, I'll tell you that. They're real sweaty. Okay, so that was both the silent suppressor and the M7 suppressor. Now, the advanced multi-caliber suppressor definitely seems to be glitched. It shows up no matter what the distance is. And not only on the car 15, but also on the M16. Both of those. Both of them on the car 15 and the M16. So, we're done with these. Let's check the Whisper Tactical Suppressor, which is the weak. Low suppression. 2 bars, right? Which would be the Whisper Tactical. That's what we're curious about here. Let's see how that one goes now. I gotta redeploy. Let's see. Is there another one with 3 bars to see if only the advance is bugged? Not that I can find. We might have to, like, switch over to the AKs, maybe? And maybe there's another 3 bar? I gotta find if we have another 3 bar that we could check it out. So I'm picking up the Whisper Tactical now. Whisper Tactical. You guys. Okay. Let's make sure that I had the right distance, because if I'm getting pushed, the distances change. 50 meters. Okay, here we go. 50 meters here. And then turn around. What is that? Is it not letting me see the distance? Okay, 50 meters here. Okay, great. Okay. Axel secretly knife someone? No, no, not right now. I want to finish the suppressor testing. No. Give me those pickleball socks. Oh, brother, do I have a deal for you? I play pickleball way too often nowadays. I'll give you all my socks. That way we don't have to wash them anymore. Remove the pickle from the sentence and I'll take him. Okay. Those ball socks? Ew. Ew. Ew, dude. Do you speak French? I do not, but my editor does. He's French. That he is. Okay, so we're 10 meters away with the weak one, which I forgot what it was called. Showing. Definitely showing. Let's go 22 meters away, because we already know that 20 is a threshold. We already know that, so let's shoot. Okay, so 22, it is still showing. Now let's go to 30, let's say 32 here, because we know that 30 is probably a threshold. Why is my character being spotted here? Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like it when it's like spotted like that. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. Now let's do that again. This is 32 meters. Not showing at 32. Let's move forward a little bit. Not showing at 31. Okay. But definitely showing at exactly 30, I believe that is. Yeah, at exactly 30, definitely showing. At 31... well, it showed now. Let me go back. It shows again. Is it glitched? What the hell is going on? 34? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. It didn't show for a second. This is very inconsistent. This is extremely inconsistent. How far are we? Let's say that I'm, like, not in the line of sight as easily. Let's say that we're a little bit further out here. I'm over here if you could see my character. I'm 36 meters away here. Definitely showing at 36. So let's go down to 40 then, because it is showing. Let's go to, let's say 40 is probably a threshold. Let's move away here. Not showing. Okay, 40 not showing. Right? Yeah, 40 not showing. Forward a little bit more. Let's say 38 here. Yes, showing. So 40 seems to be the threshold for the weak one. Yeah, 40 seems to be the threshold. Jesus fuck.
Did I jump scare
I was so locked in, dude. I can't with you. Oh, that was Steve too. He came in just to do that shit. God damn it. This testing is doing God's work. Holy dude, this is crazy. We're like, there's so many things that are apparently just not what we expected. How far is this? Yeah, 39. Let's go for 41 again, just in case it's glitched. Yeah, it's not showing. So that definitely seems to be 40, seems to be the threshold here. 40 seems to be the threshold. So let's write that down for the weak one. Let's write that down for the weak one. Bars here. That was the Whisper Tactical. This is 40 plus meters. Not showing. But it's extremely inconsistent. I will say, everything so far has been very inconsistent, and we don't really know if it'll actually work or not halfway through the game. Like, it seems a little weird. So we have... okay, so now we know that every one of these 4 bars seem to work past 20 meters. Like, they're fine. Seems... not the evil Maxwell. Where are you putting it? I need to see where you're putting it. Oh, it's just right there. Holy shit, he's big. He's big on that one. It showed... it did show at 31, which is what I was wondering there. Oh, I was probably looking at the wrong map, so it probably wasn't even glitched. I was probably just the wrong place. Because we know now that 40 is where it stops on that one. So that's interesting. That is really... really interesting. Wow. Yeah, let's see if we can find... hold on, let's end this thing. Let's see if we can find a a character, not a character, but like a 3-bar suppressor. Is that a thing? Is there like a 3-bar suppressor? If anybody knows of one, let me know so we could test the 3-bar. Because so far we have... No, wait, sorry. Another 3-bar. Because the advanced multi-caliber is 3-bar. But if we can find a secondary 3-bar, that'll be really nice to see if the bars are glitched. Or if just the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is glitched. AK Brave, I think? Okay. Let's see. Annie on this tone, he is focusing. Yeah, for real. I actually really was so focused. I was napping. No, poor the bro. See what you've done, Steve. You see what you've done. Okay, so let's change the host here to... No, actually, no. Yeah. Let's change it to my test owl so that I can leave this room. Let's see if the AK Brave is one for it. Brave, let's see. Give YouTube comments some love. I got you. Right here, right here. I read him, I swear, I read him. I can't play with you today. I'm playing Ready or Not with friends. Hey, have fun, Steve. I heard that is a very fun game. I heard that that is a very nice, fun game. Don't you worry, Steve. We will definitely have time. I'm like a little too locked into this right now to see how this works. Okay, so the AK Brave is 2 bars. The PBS, minimap visibility when firing strong, is 4 bars. Dude, are there any... I really hope there's another one. This is the advanced multi-caliber, so we already know that that one's not it. How many hydrates? Jesus Christ, Steve. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to owe you that in a second here. Even I woke someone up. Still need to prepare of these stuff in UNC stream. Damn it, Steve. Oh, Steve, no. You know, I'm actually curious now. In operations, if this is... Okay, why did my camera just freeze again? Oh god. Oh god. Hey, let me activate... Yeah, there we go. I was laughing at Maxwell. And my camera just froze, man. When you said your editor speaks French, I was like, oui, Francaille baguette, hon. I know there's a lot of throat stuff that happens in French. That's all I know when it comes to French. I cannot find a 3-bar reduced minimap visibility when firing. I cannot find it. Yeah, 2-bar. Reduce minimap. Yeah, that's the advanced multi-caliber. Any other weapon, maybe? That could be special, like a special weapon. Maybe the PTR has some special stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Silent Whisper. Maybe on the SMGs. Let's see. You're gonna make Owl piss himself. Well, y'all have definitely bloated the fuck out of me before. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have gotten me real bloated before. Let's go for, like, the MP7 has like all the options that we care about, right? Let's see. Let's see here. Anyone in the UK right now? I want to say one thing. It is so hot, dude. Same heat. I'm in Florida, though. I am in Florida. We have the SMG Echo has weak on the minimap visibility. Whisper Tactical Advanced. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any other 3-bar. Posture check. Holy, wait, what does that look so cool? What the heck? Oh, you did a message effect. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the heck? SR3M does have a special suppressor. Ooh, I gotta look at that then. Hold on, let's grab that. Let's grab that SR3M. Okay. Muzzle. We got Russian. This is strong visibility. Which I also wonder if it's going to affect the SMGs at the same ranges. Strong also. Weak on this one with 2 bars. This 4 bars also. No other 3 bar. I didn't know that we... Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the advanced multi-caliber. That's really funny. Okay, let's just test out this Russian SMG one. Russian SMG Precision Suppressor, which is a full 4 bar. I want to see if it affects the SMGs at the same ranges. I'm kind of curious. You can be my 6 in... What the hell did Jose just say? You can be the 6 in my 7, wherever you want. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Jose. I will take your offer one day. I will take your... Okay, so let's switch over. I love that little guy. Love that little guy. Okay, let's hit support here. Let's go. Oh wait, the only one unlocked is the goddamn SMG, the Uzi. So we're gonna have to do it the other way around. So I'm gonna have to do it on my main one. What is the code for this? Jose down bad. Bison has a suppressor that the MP7 doesn't use. Okay. Have that then. Let's see. Yeah, so because I have not leveled up my test account, I can't do everything on it. So instead, let's just gonna have to take my... You're just going to have to take my word for it here, because I won't be able to show it. But I'm just kind of curious at this point, because there's so many interesting things here that I did not expect. So let's put on the Russian on this, and then let's put on the Bison. Where's the Bison at? Here we go. Is it also the Russian? Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one. Okay, cool. Okay, so we already have it on. Let's check it out. 6-7. Bam. Let's get it. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's start it. Let's get it. Oh, dude. Fix this posture, actually. I'm like so locked in right now. Even at night, it feels like 30 degrees. What is that in like... Oh, wait, I have to... owner post. There we go. What is that in like American units? Let me see. 30C2F. That is 86. Oh yeah, actually I think it's hotter here today. That's crazy. That's like Florida. That's like regular Florida weather right now. It's so hot. I'm glad I'm not the only one like dying when I go outside right now. Well, I'm not so glad because that means you're also dying. But at least I'm not alone in my suffering. Gotta go. Good luck with your stream. Thank you so much, the bruh. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Have a good day. Let me do those hydrates that I haven't done yet. Not the blue screen. What the hell? Wait, did something break, or is that something that you're just doing? Now I'm worried because I can't see my stream because I don't have the preview up. I don't have the preview up because I have the game up on my other screen. Okay, everything is working, right? Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's get on an ATV on that account. You broke my stream. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I actually think I fixed it. When it comes to like the multiple gifted things, I finally think I fixed it. I'm not gonna ask you to test it because that's fucked up. So I'm not gonna ask that. But I think I fixed it. The cat has been dead for a couple of years now? No! Wait, poor cat, dude. Oh, is that Maxwell? Oh, poor Maxwell. He's iconic, though. He's an iconic cat. The temperature here plus you make me so hot. Careful, Enderman. Can't give you a heat stroke. You gotta let me know. I gotta cover up my shoulders a little bit. That's why I'm covering up my shoulders, so I don't give you a heat stroke. Try this stealth on the SR3M. Which one is stealth? The stealth? Damn, I actually don't know what you mean by that. Is it the PBS suppressor? I don't know if it's that one. I don't know. I'm moving my character right now in an ATV all the way over to the meeting area right now. Let's see. It's so weird because I have the resolution so low that it looks like shit on my other screen. Here we go. Oh, okay, I'm here. My character is here now. Okay. Where are we? This is 10 meters starting here. 10 meters starting here. Okay, great. Alright. We're gonna test this. Can I test it? You can if you want, Steve, but I'm not gonna ask for that. You do your thing? Okay, well. Thank you. Thank you for reviving me here. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go, Steve. You're crazy, man. This is gonna be a good test right here. Let's find out. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. God damn it, it's still broken. God fucking... What? How is it broken, dude? There's no freaking way. There's no... At least I get to hear the crab rave a couple of times. Thank you so much, Steve, for the 5 gifted. You're insane. You're absolutely crazy. Why is it doing this, man? Oh, what the hell just happened to it? I don't even know what I just clicked. The hell did I just click? Okay, well, why is it not working? I thought I fixed it. Oh, brother. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know that it can still be broken. And it's still broken. And then you do an extra one, huh? Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate you. Good, man. Good. Man. Holy, big W for Steve, actually. That's crazy with that many. You're insane. Thank you very much, Steve. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Eagle Eye, hello! Oh my god, it's Alex! Welcome in! There's been a lot of testing lately. There's been a lot of testing. This is 10 meters real quick. Let's just see. Let's just see real quick here. Let me change PCs? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's see this real quick here. This is 10 hold on. Before I finish reading chat here, I'm just curious. Yeah, that is showing for sure at 10 meters on my other screen. I'm doing it the other way around because my test account doesn't really have this weapon. It is still showing on the SMG at 22. Yeah, it's still showing. This PBS one, I wonder if it's glitched too.
Sorry, cancelled.
This is 43 meters? Okay, that's not showing. It started showing at around 40, so I think 40 is like the range for this one. Yeah, that's interesting because this is apparently the strong suppression. Yeah, it's not showing anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not showing anymore. How about here? Right there it started showing. Yeah, so that's at 40 meters. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. Let's start to get some games going here. That was enough testing. Now we know that at 40 meters, for some reason, is where it is taking effects for the PPS. I'm going to be testing a lot of this for the full video, to create a full video of it. Off stream, but now we have a baseline. Now we know. Now we have a baseline. Let's actually get some games going over here, though. Let's exit out of this because we've been doing this for how long now? Oh, what the? That was a funny ass cat. I'm not gonna. I did not expect it to take like an hour. Holy shit, that's insane. All right, let's get some a little bit of AUG clips here. I need some clips for the full video because I want to release the AUG video tonight, so I need clips for it. So let's get some AUG shit going on. Let's get it. Let's get it. And let me actually catch up to chat now. Hold up. Let me send it to you, Enderman. Let me send it. Let me send it. Here we go. Let me send that over. And then whoever else wants to join, do you want to join in, Lox? And who else is in there? It was Astalos. Let me know if either one of you guys want to join in here. Oh, look at that. Seems like Eagle Eye wants to get in. Let's get Eagle Eye in here. And then Steve on the Twitch? Ooh, you're insane, Steve. Let's go. The little crab, man. Thank you very much, Steve. You're a madman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did I miss any insanities? You missed glitches with the suppressors and testing, but now that you're in here, now we're doing the good stuff. Now we're doing what we need here. This is my coffee, which is now cold because of how long I took to drink this. Not only are suppressors glitched in the game, Steve broke the stream for real. Everything is broken. Everything I touch is broken. God damn it. Why is that guy taking back shots? Found a lot of interesting things happening here. Can we get the AUG build? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me send it over right now for you guys. And let me know, Lox, if you want to join in. Let's grab this right here. It is this bad boy right here. This thing is so good, I swear. It has no right being this good. I love it with the 45. Here we go. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Okay, here we go. And we got Lox in. Okay, perfect. We got a full party. We got a full party. What is up? Hello, WZC1. That is a hard name to say. How are you doing? I'm doing great myself. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so this is Creative's AUG. Let me save that here. Creative. Save Creative's AUG, and then saving Cogblocker's AUG. Let's do our usual. Let's start getting it here. Save that, and this is going for Cog. Oh, it just happened to be already Cogblockers. Look at that. That's crazy. Bam. Is that, dude, that really does look the same. It's like our only difference is the suppressor at this point. It's so funny. Which, knowing that this suppressor is... Oh, this is the M7, so it's not the glitch one. Which one do you have? Let me see. Look at that, you have the glitch one. That's crazy that we know that now. That is crazy that we know that. Okay, here we go. Let's get it started. Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that to hit me in the face. Funny. The way that that happened, that's crazy. Okay, gotta go. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Alright, Alex. Alright. My friends refuse to restart the game. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta go. Alright, have fun, Steve. Enjoy your game. I forgot what game it was, but yes, enjoy. I think it was the SWAT one. It was like the one where you're a SWAT member. So have a good one, Steve. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you. Steve, you're crazy. Ready or not? Yes, that was the actual name. I know you're like a SWAT member going through clearing and stuff. Oh my god. What the hell? What the fuck? It's kind of a funny one. I didn't expect it to be like that. Oh, brother. Send me the pics. What pics? Which ones are we talking about here? How do I join you? The only way that we could do it is through rotations, but I do give priority to those who sub, so we'll probably do like 2 matches and then we can start rotating through as people have to drop. I want the AUG build to try my R93 build. Well, today we're not really doing the R93. Today's the AUG. If you have an AUG thing, I can test it for you. Eagle Eye, I can do it. I can do that for you. We need long range assault build. That would... Can Assault use the AUG? If not, then just the AK-12, man. That thing is crazy. Please don't scam us. Drink water. Oh, true. Hold on. Hold on. This is coffee real quick. Let me get some coffee here. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure that y'all did like 8 hydrates, so that should be good. I think we're even now. I think we're even. How is everybody? I'm doing good myself. Seems like everybody in the chat is having a great old time, so I am very happy. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully everybody's doing alright today. How's everybody's Sunday, huh? For the shitty unlocks you have to do for stuff is annoying. Yeah, there's quite a few of them, but at least you do get a lot of... You get a lot of XP tokens for weapons. You get a lot of that. Please... No, where was it? I need a long-range assault build. What would you recommend? Probably the AK-12. The AK-12 is just so good at, like, every range. You could also use, like, the PTR at very long ranges, but you would have to pretty much max out control and stability. Would actually be a pretty good option there. I have to look at long-range assault, because I haven't really looked at that very much. Ascension, what a good... This is a great map for the AUG. I can't wait to get a whole bunch of clips on this. Let's see. Let's see, I'm manifesting the clips that I need for the video that I'm gonna release today on the AUG. Let's see. That AUG looks like a fishing rod. It does. By the way, are you open to testing my AUG? Absolutely, Gookin. If you send it over, I will test it for you next match. Absolutely. Send it over. Use my R93 pills. Did you meet me, bro? No. No. I'm telling you. Today is AUG day, Eagle Eye. Today is AUG day. Not R93 day. Not R93. It is AUG. If you have an AUG, let me know. And I will test it for you. What is popping, Big G? Hello. Welcome in. I'm having a grand old time. We actually found out, if you were not here earlier, that the advanced multi-caliber suppressor is glitched. Like, it's so glitched. So that is a very interesting thing that we have figured out today. Whoa, that guy saw me before I even came out. How's this guy shooting at me already? What the hell's going on here? Who are you people? Not gonna lie, I haven't actually played a real match in a while. I've been so caught up with things that I haven't finished. Like little projects and things that I haven't done. And then... This guy's zigzagging back and forth. He can't make it happen, though. He can't make it happen. 30 rounds kind of seems to work a little bit better than I expected here for the AUG. Than I remember it working. But I'm also not missing very much today. I'm like not missing. This is crazy. My aim is cracked right now. I heard somebody. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I actually feel like I can aim today. I think taking a little break has definitely helped. I did take a couple of days of a break there. When R93? I don't know just yet. There's so many interesting things to test out right now. I cannot give a real date for the R93 right now. Because I haven't really looked at other snipers. Where am I? I was like totally reading. I was so distracted. Hi, Steve. I think Steve left already. I think he's playing Ready or Not right now with his friends. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so we're using Creative's AUG. We're using Creative's AUG. Let's make sure we can do it justice, because it does feel very good. It's obviously very easy to control this thing. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm going all the way left here. Nobody's ever gonna expect this. What is this guy's name? You suck balls sin. Balls in. Okay, yeah, what a name. What a username. Oh, I thought I killed him already. I like stopped shooting at him. Dude, he almost got me. That was so fucking close. That was way too close. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run away now. Because there's a goddamn vehicle hoping to get me real good. Let's run away now. He destroyed my... Oh, hey. Dude, I can't. There's so much happening. Hello. Help. 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 Holy shit, dude. Help. How my life? How my life? Okay. FaZe, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing, FaZe? Welcome, welcome. We were doing the AUG today. We're doing the AUG with the 45 round mag. That's kind of the big thing about it. This one is creative's build without the 45, but it feels really good with the 30. Obviously, I do wish that we had a little bit more ammo, so I would have to reload less, but that's usually how it goes. It does feel good though. It has felt pretty nice right now. Where's the rest of them? Dude, my aim right now is better than it has ever been. My goodness. Holy. Back it up, back it up. I see you. Let's wait for this one to cross, and then that one is gonna see me. Let's actually back up, go around. One. Ah, got me good, got me good. Oh, that feels good though, that feels good. My AUG actually has 2 attachments different from yours. The titanium contest muscle break and the tactical vertical grip. The settings on the grip are the ones that you use. Well, well, well. Do you have the code, Buken, or not? Just because it takes a long time if you like write it out. It's a little bit long. Or I could just change out the 2 attachments and that's it. I could just do that if you don't have it. Here we go. Are you testing viewer sent AUG builds? Yes, absolutely, FaZe. Absolutely. If you have one, send it right over. I already have the video done, but I kind of want to test what you guys have available, what you guys have done. Want to test it while I grab clips for the video. Right now, I'm trying to grab a couple of clips because I need it for the video that I'm trying to release it tonight. The video for the AUG. I've been trying to catch up on things that I haven't been able to finish because I had been practicing for the qualifiers. And I didn't realize how many things were set aside due to it. Let's go. Wow, that is quite a lot of people. That's why I do wish the 45. But you know what? It kind of worked out. There's somebody to the left here. I heard him. Here we go. There's more, though. Ooh, this guy's gonna die. No. Dude, yes, okay, holy. Anybody else? Look at this guy. I cannot believe I just missed all that. I was just talking about how good my aim is today, and then I do that. That's crazy. Oh, no. I'm choking. That guy didn't see me. That Byron. A lot of people playing Byron lately for some reason. Okay. Hold on. I know there's one left. 2, actually. No! I ran out of mouse pad. I completely ran out of mouse pad. Holy. Okay. Where am I? How do you shoot while reloading? Please tell me. I cancel the reload. I don't shoot while I'm reloading. I just cancel the reload. I switch weapons. I switch, and then I switch back to cancel the reload is how I do it. Pretty sure you can't do that? Yeah, no, definitely not. Hey, how's it going? I was wondering if you could test my AUG next round. Absolutely, send it over. Absolutely, I can.
Ooh, shocking.
Let's see this guy. Is he gonna die by it? He's not dying? What? What? Alright, fine, I'll give you that. Alright, this one is cog blockers, and it is using the 45 round mag. The one that I was using before that was, before this one now, was creatives. Just using the 30. It did feel very good. Felt very good. Unfortunately, I can play on Garena, so my code won't work for you, AUX. Okay. So I'll just change out the attachments that you mentioned. I'll change those out, and then we'll keep everything pretty much the same. Let's redeploy here, so I can get up there nice and quick. If you don't know, it's actually quicker. If you just redeploy and you spawn on top here, it's a little bit quicker than having to go up the zipline, and you don't risk dying by the people going down the zipline. Can you do my build? If you have one for the AUG, absolutely. Which muzzle is that? That was, let's see here. That was the advanced multi-caliber suppressor, which, as we found out today, is glitched. But that was the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. Haha, I got her. I got her by spawning here. That's why I like doing it so much. There's somebody behind that. Not gonna let that happen. Oh, dude. Oh, brother. I love having 45 rounds. This muzzle, which muzzle is this one? Is this also the advanced? I think it might be the advanced multi-caliber suppressor also. By the way, the more headshots you get with this thing, the better. Because it's pretty much immediate time to kill. It's like 88 milliseconds of time to kill. Holy, hold on. There's another. There's so many of them. Don't pick up your team. Don't pick up your team. What are you doing? Stop picking them up.
Good combo.
Dude, they're all down there. I got him with a headshot. Let's go. That's immediate. I'm telling you, that's actual, just straight up immediate 88 millisecond time to kill. It's crazy. It's so good. Holy, we're going insane. This one is cog blockers. This build here. Immediately, I feel more confident too, just because I have extra rounds. So, like, I can miss more, you know? This guy still thought that I was in there, up there. They still thought that I was up there, so they went to go get me. That's funny.
Let's see.
I don't even know how many I have killed by now. Oh, God, no. Damn it. Who threw that? Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe. There's another one. Oh, no. Let's get behind cover. Let's get behind cover. Just throw that up there somewhere. No, I'm gonna die. Help. 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 I'm in trouble. Where are they? I can't see him. I can't. Okay. One left. There's one on the right. I hear you. No. Okay. No. I don't know how I lived for so long. It's crazy. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've like done this well during a stream. It's been a while because I usually don't really try too hard during streams. AUG from Cap. Let's grab that. Let's grab that here. Captain. Hello. Who's this? Who the hell's in front of me right now? Oh, it's Eagle Eye. Hello. By the way, I do use the 45 rounder. Forgot to mention it. Yes, the 45 is just so good. So I'm glad you use it because that is kind of what matters here for this season with the AUG. That's the main reason why I'm doing anything related to the AUG right now. It's just because the 45 rounder came out. 878 meter shot is actually insane. Good stuff. That's a timestamp right there for real, actually. That was kind of wild. Let's get him. There we go. Okay. Well, that kind of hurt me from the back. I don't like that. Who the hell? Stop it. It worked. Oh, brother. You don't get... Hey. I think that guy was probably a bot, though, the way that he was moving. You can kind of tell which ones are bots and which ones are... Like, this guy was not a bot because of the way that he was moving, I can tell. This guy definitely is. 100% this one is. You can really tell which one is which just by the type of movement, and abilities, and what they climb, what they choose to climb, from what it looks. I actually thought the other guy was... Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore that. How are you still alive? I don't even know. That was actually insane. Try out Siege 6. It's real fun. I'm not a fan of Siege. I've actually tried it before. I'm actually kind of a hater of Siege. I actually kind of don't like it. Oh, no. It's probably a crime. Hot take. I hate Siege. Damn it. What a guy. I just wish the AUG had a little better ADS movement speed. What is it at right now? I forgot what I have it at. Because the way that I build my things, it's always up there on ADS movement speed. Since, like, every other FPS game, that's really what we care about. In pretty much every FPS game. So I always try to build it for a little bit higher ADS speed. How did I just shoot him through the... What? Okay. I just can't... I don't get anything but headshots? What's happening? Oh, behind me. Fuck. Okay. That was crazy, though. Holy, How long have you been gaming, bro? You're insane. You know, actually, okay, so here's the thing. I used to, not FPS games, I guess, but back in the day, I was like 6 years old when I got my first computer. Oh, I'm gonna die. And I started off by playing Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2 was kind of my thing back in the day. Back in, like, let's say, I think that was like 2006, more or less. And then I used to play a lot of Command and Conquer. But none of those really set up your aim. My aim kind of started to get better, like, with FPS games when I started to take Counter-Strike very seriously. There was a time in my life that I cared a lot. Thank you for picking me up, by the way. That I cared a lot about Counter-Strike. I was doing a lot of, not LANs, but I guess it would kind of count as like semi-pro things. And Counter-Strike with ESEA and what is the other one called? Face It? Doing a lot of that back in the day, and that's when I took it quite serious. And then ever since, I kind of just like to have fun in games, but I don't know what's happening today that I decided, you know what? The fun isn't getting headshots today for some goddamn reason. Suck balls, Sin killed me. Oh shit, okay. I was not paying attention. I was too busy by reading that thing. You cannot die by that guy. Oh, I was like trying to slice the pie there a little bit. Why don't I just get behind him, huh? Let's just get behind him. Let's run around while I read chat here. Okay, so FaZe sent his. Good. I think Turok or some alien invasion game on the N64 was the first game. Oh, man. N64, did you actually, was this like, you know, back in 1996, Randy? Is that when you got it? I know you're a little old now. I'm just... Okay. When did the N96 come out? I totally forgot, actually. Was it like in the 80s, I think? I think. I used to play the OG Delta Force Black Hawk Down on PS2. I didn't even know that that was a thing back then. On the PS2, I think what I played was the SEAL Team 6 Navy SEAL game. I forgot what it was called, something like that. There's something about like a SEALs related game on the PS1. It was basically Battlefield, but like better somehow on the PS2. That thing was crazy. There's a respawn beacon. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Who the hell? The range on that. The AUG is so good at like every range. Well, only at short range if you get headshots. Like it's actually bad at short ranges if you don't get headshots. So you gotta keep that in mind. CS on top. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Face It. Dang, you're a pro. Well, Face It nowadays is not as big of a deal. But back then, the big deal, like the pro thing, was the ESEA server. That was the one. That was the bad boy right there. You had to pay for it too. Maybe it was on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That was mine. That was such a good game. Holy, I forgot that existed. I played one, I think it was like on the PS1 a long time ago. A very long time ago. Let me get behind him here. I know he's gonna probably get revived. There's nobody to the left, so now that we know that, let's just get down here. Oh, brother. You're not even that much younger than me in the 1900s. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you know, in spirit, I'm actually just 21. I just haven't... Oh, jeez. I haven't gone up in age past 21, you know. As soon as I hit 21, I, like, stopped gaining years. That's right. Hey, let's get this guy. Wait, how the hell did this... The person on the right did not get... spotted for some reason? Oh, I'm in trouble. If I stay there, I'm in trouble. I'm going around. No, I'm not. I'm a liar. I'm going this way. I'm going through C2. Let's just go around. What was y'all's first shooter? Mine was called Bloodstrike. Never heard of that one. To be honest, I've not heard of that one. I know that my first shooter was definitely... Was it Modern Warfare 2? No, it was... I guess it was definitely that Navy SEALs game, but that was a third-person shooter. It was not a... It was not a first-person shooter. Oh, dude, there's no way I just did that. I thought he was gonna move left, not right. That was a good choice by him. Let's get him. Yeah, I don't like it when people make good choices. It kind of makes my job a little bit harder. I like, you know, I'm not able to kill them as easily. It's kind of rude. They should just let me kill them. I know you're behind that. You come here. Yeah, get over here and get your ass back here. Oh my god, what have I seen? What am I looking at? Oh my god. Let's get behind that. Oh my god. There's people behind this side too. This guy had to reload. I'm so happy that he had to reload there.
No more hiding.
Just throw everything out. I don't want to die with something off cooldown. Holy. Dude, what is happening right now? No! I hit my Windows key, man. I hit my Windows key.
Thanks. Better now.
You mean, SOCOM US Navy SEALs? That's exactly the one, Gookin. That is exactly the one. If that is... I used to play so much. Dude, same. That was the first time that I used voice chat in a game, and I could tell that everybody was, like, 10 times older than me. I was maybe, like, 10 years old. Everybody there was maybe, minimum, 30 years old playing with me. It was crazy. Over voice chat, too. Funnily enough, my first FPS game was AUG Modern Warfare 2 in 2009. That was my second. That was definitely my second FPS game, for sure. That was a great one. Oh, man. What a good time that was. I remember the AK. The AK on that thing with the suppressor and Blue Tiger on Modern Warfare 2. Oh, dude. I'm getting flashbacks, man. That thing was great. What a good time that was. The AUG is so good right now, just because of the 45. Okay. This person just saved my life. Oh, hey. Never mind, I thought that was an enemy. I got PTSD or something now. I got PTSD. You suck at the F? What do you mean? How are you doing? You're not doing bad. Look at you with your 68 kills right there. You're doing pretty good. You're doing alright. What are we talking about? It's a broken game, but damn, I loved it. Yeah, dude. My god. There were a lot of OP things like the ACR, the AK, the little shotguns that would spin around, the Winchester type of shotguns there. The little lever action shotguns, those things were so good too. First FPS was serious. Sam, the first encounter. What is that? Almost 20 years ago. Been playing ever since. Holy. I think you beat me. You definitely have beat me there. Holy. I've never heard of that one. Honestly, that one I have never heard of. I should look into that one. I wonder if I've seen it without really realizing. That is definitely a possibility for sure. Oh man. I knew he was coming this way too. Boop. Got him. Boop. That's right. Boop. Let's go this way. This guy's... That was a bot. That was 100% a bot. That's crazy. Let me read this, because I don't want to miss. It's basically Warzone Mobile, but actually optimized and has operators and different abilities. Ooh. Oh, so it's like another Battle Royale. Okay, that makes sense. Same, I am 21 for real, for real. That's right, brother. That's right. That's right. As soon as you hit 21, there's no point in gaining any more years. Like, there's just no point past that. You know, you can drink, that's it. What else do you need? Oh, jeez, I was reading. Your body is an unk. Okay. I am fit. I'm doing a triathlon. Actually, I don't think I've told you guys this. I'm doing a triathlon in a month. It's gonna... Well, it's July, like... 14th? I'm doing a sprint distance triathlon. So let's see who's got the unk body then, huh? Yeah, once I finish it. Let's see it then, huh? This MF barely has any YouTube fans. There's barely anyone here. Dude, on YouTube, it's only whenever I'm doing very specific things that YouTube shows up. Twitch shows up all the time. That's right. I love you guys. Well, I love you all. Even on the YouTube side, of course, of course. SOCOM US Navy SEALs AUX. I love playing on the PS2. Same here. That was like the most fun. That was a lot of nostalgia. What it was is a lot of nostalgia. That's what I liked. Because I think if I play it today, like if I go back to it and start playing it again, I have a feeling, I have a sneaky suspicion that it's not going to compare. The nostalgia is just not going to be the effect of the nostalgia is greater than the actual enjoyment of the game, I feel. How did we already win that? Jesus Christ. I didn't even get to throw out my missile. What a game. What a game. All I did in my Modern Warfare 2 lobbies was use one-man army with noob 2. You were that guy, huh? I do remember at the start of the matches, that's what you do, and then you switch class. And then you just play normally, but just at the very beginning so that you could get the kill, like as many as possible, because sometimes you could get like 7 people with one noob right off spawn just by doing that, and then you just switch. Hello, Soul, welcome. Thank you for the follow, appreciate you on the Twitch side. My godfather let me play SOCOM and I had no idea what I was doing. That was such a fun one. You know, I'm actually surprised at how many people played it, because I don't think back then there was really like a player counter for these games. So I don't think we knew how many people were really playing. So I'm actually very happy knowing that it was quite the broad game. That like a lot of you guys also used to play it too. It's awesome. Okay, so let's grab this. Whoa. Is AUG from Captain here? Creative's AUG? I like that. I like that AUG. It's just, you know, magazine size. But for everything else, that felt very nice. Very fast. Very good. Now, let's grab the ones from you guys. So first it was Gookin, which you said that you have 2 attachments different from mine. So, it's the same thing. The titanium contest muzzle brake is what we're putting on for the muzzle. Hey, thank you for the follow, good sir. Good sir. Good name. Okay, so let's change it out to titanium contest muzzle brake. Should be this one. Okay. And then you said tactical vertical for the grip. Tactical vertical foregrip. Okay, here we go. Change that over, and the position is pretty much going to be this. Okay. Cog blockers build also felt very nice. Cog blockers build is basically the same thing as mine. Like, just great mind thinks alike. Think alike. Am I right? Let's grab, oh, caps, Gookin. There we go, there we go. That is Gookins, and then let me do phases real quick before we get into the lobby here, before we get into the match. So it is integrally suppressed barrel. Okay, so we're starting off with the integrally suppressed barrel. Foregrip, the CR Prism, so that is the firing stability one. Mag, the 45, of course, of course. Cheek pad, yes. Oh, whoa, that's the wrong thing, but either way, you need that, so. MEO riser. MEO riser. BMX frameless. What else have we got here? KC Hound and 2DD Python. KC Hound and 2DD Python. So we've got 2 right rails. That is interesting. Okay, let's do. On the left rail, DD Python, and then the KC. And how about, did you send the calibration? Yes, you did. ADS movement speed. ADS, ADS, ADS. I will catch up the chat in a second here. I'm assuming ADS speed? Or ADS speed? Yeah, okay. Foregrip, you said. ADS movement speed. Recoil. ADS speed. And then recoil and ADS speed. Recoil, ADS speed. High relief. Okay, and this is phases. Phase. Okay, perfect. Let's grab those. Okay, so we got 3 to check out. 3 to check out. I will catch up to chat now. Let's get it. We have 1 more spot, I believe. Yes. Okay. Lox said he has to go. So GG Lox, thanks for joining in. Oh. I was trying to lick it. I was trying to lick those. Okay, anybody wants to join in, let me know. Let me know. Not the best idea for a 7-year-old to play, probably 100%. Oh my god. Dude, where's that from? The peach thing. It's so sudden. It's crazy. I loved playing the Vietnamese Mao on the one in Afghanistan map and the one in Afghanistan. I think my favorite was actually the one in Afghanistan. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was definitely the my favorite one back in the day. Send it AUG, please. Let me send it again. Grab that. Let me send it again for you guys. For anybody that hasn't seen yet. This one here. Yeah, let's grab this just in case that it's not the right one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let me catch up now. Anyone else getting lag stream and going back to normal, lagging back to normal? Oh no. Let me know if anybody else is experiencing that, because I kind of hate that that's happening. One more. I want to join. Okay. What is... Do you have me added, SLS? Can I find you here by typing SLS? I do not see you. Let me know. Let me know. Not the hipfire one. It's the one before that. Wait, that gives us stability and... Oh, different muzzle brake, the newest one. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, before anything. Before we do anything, let me change that up. Yeah, I'm like super far behind on chat right now, so that's why. Okay, let's grab you here. Let's grab you here. You said, so not the titanium contest muzzle brake. Which one are you saying? SpongeBob fish NPCs. Hilarious. So funny. Okay. The one that gives stability and control. Oh, the FFC double port muzzle brake. Is that the one that you're referring to? Let me know, and I will put that. The one below the new muzzle brake. So the new one, the yeah, yeah. Okay, so the FFC, the FFC. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, so this is Gookins. There we go, there we go. Okay. Does that look about right to you? Okay, okay, okay. Now let me catch up to chat. Yeah, SLS. Send me a friend request. And let me know what your username is here. Of course, mine is just Oxowl. Of course. Can rest that last year, ADHD. Let me catch up to chat now. While we wait. The 1887 Akimbos, yes, those were exactly the ones. I used to use them when they were super OP before they got nerfed in Modern Warfare 2. That was a good time. That was a good time. Holy shit, that one was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that one was a lot. That one was wild. Holy shit. I haven't seen that one in a while. I think that's actually the first one that ever got me. The maze one. I think that was the first one back in the good old days. Hunk finishes marathon in 25 hours. No, not 25 hours. I'd rather just go home at that point if it would ever take me that long. I don't even think it has servers anymore. That game was ages ago. That is true. That is true. I'm sure there's a way to bring it back. Like if you do like private servers, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. One man army war crime classes. That's goddamn right. Have fun, Locks. I just saw that you gotta go eat. Have a good one. Enjoy your food. Thank you for the matches. Let me see. Have you added me here? I'm assuming this is you here, right? I'm assuming so. The Scary Maze game. That's exactly the one. That's exactly the one. Let me know if this is you, SLS, and I'll accept and send you in. That was not you this time. Yeah, it really wasn't. That was goddamn Enderman. Man, this is crazy. He's joining in on these. Okay, so let me enjoy. No, where am I? You were that guy. Hell yeah, you were. Yeah. I hated you people. I hated your kind. Back in the day, I used to get so angry about people using the noob tubes back in Modern Warfare 2. That was crazy, dude. Everybody's using the same barrel. It's so good, that barrel. It's actually way too good. Okay. I've added your account and played this game with a GT 4 gigs of VRAM. Is that enough? That's actually... Hey, here you are, SLS. Perfect. Okay, now I gotcha. Let's do that. Bam. Let's get it. Now we can do it. Now we can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Chat. I think I'm catching up now. I'm catching up. Don't you worry, y'all. I'm almost there. I can almost reach the latest message. Are you accepting the AUG build still? Yes, absolutely. We're probably going to be able to do 2 more matches. So yes, let's say yes. Try mine too. Did you haven't sent an AUG, Eagle-Eye, have you? Yeah, I don't think you've sent an AUG. If you send an AUG, let me know. And dittos. Okay, so I already have 3 for this match. So I'm gonna save yours for the next one after that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Here we go here. Yeah, that was a crazy one. That's my account. Oh wait, let me. Okay, well I'll accept you in a second there, Ro. I'll accept you in a second. It's just I have to only accept people that basically are inside of the live stream because my friends list is full and I have to keep deleting people. So I have to limit it to the people that actually are on the live streams. I'd wish they remastered Black Ops 2, so I'm not gonna lie now. I wish. I need Black Ops 2. That was my favorite one. I need them to remaster it so I could actually play another Call of Duty game. I haven't played Call of Duty in so long just because, like, nothing has really fulfilled my needs of Call of Duty right now. It's all about movement. I want a little bit less movement. A little bit less would be nice. Those COD lobbies in the OG COD days were so toxic. I got called all sorts of things after a match when I would be top player for those YouTube kills. I probably joined in on that too. I was probably one of those calling you slurs. I was definitely one of those. I had way too much fun during those days. I mean, we all did that, right? Back in the good old days? We all did that. We all did that. Okay, let's check out captains. Even though I don't play PC, I hope they do. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation, Xbox, or PS5. Okay, yeah. But knowing Activision, now I bet they're gonna use AI for it. Oh, for sure. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I have the voice thing on. I can't focus on the voice and the chat at the same time. It's too much for my brain. Only in Ops, because I know Ops we actually need it, but then I kind of can't read chat that well whenever we're doing Ops. That was definitely Enderman too. I know that voice anywhere. Tazka, welcome in. Remember me? Perhaps, maybe? I mean, it sounds familiar. I have a hard time with names, to be honest. Unless we played together for a while. Unless we've had many interactions, that I would 100%. Let's get you here. Let's get you here. Hold on now. Hold on, hold on. Don't kill me there. I can't see anybody today. Let's see. Base I just bought today my PS5 and gaming monitor too. Ooh. That is awesome. Oh yeah. Daddy put it in my mouth. Okay. Enderman. I can go deep at least 20 centimeters. I've heard that's above average, right? Wait, how much is 20 centimeters in... That is huge, right? That's massive. 2 inches? Oh shit, wait, that actually is big. You know what? Let's not do that. I don't... Holy shit. Wait, that's actually... Okay, never mind. I thought you were making a joke. I thought that was small there for a second. I thought
No more hiding.
Alright, okay. Keep in mind I was middle school during those days, so yeah. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I was too. That's the best part. I was actually in middle school too back in those days. Middle school and like early high school, I think, right? No, I think it was actually straight up middle school. 'Cause I'm 28. Yeah, that was like early middle school now, come to think of it. I saw another person. Enderman is moving mad, dude. Enderman is insane. What the? That was so delayed. Oh, it's because my internet like died there for a second. What the hell? That was crazy. No YouTubers on Slur Saturday. That's goddamn right. That was my favorite time to play. during Slur Saturday. Every day was Slur Saturday back in 2009, though. I'm not gonna lie. Every day was Slur Saturday. Don't y'all just miss the good old days when nobody gave a shit, right? You could call anyone anything, and it would be a joke. It was a great time. How did I just get 2 kills? How did I just get 2 kills? I hope I'm not dropping too many frames, but I am 100% sure that I'm dropping some frames at least. Oh, brother. What is happening on the YouTube side? It's happening on both sides. I think it's just straight up my internet right now. With a low latency or bad internet thing happening there. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Oh, man. Oh, no. Damn, that kind of reminds me. I gotta play Minecraft. Damn, that was a good shot. I think we're good now, though. I think my internet is back. I think we're good. I think we're doing alright now. I think we're doing alright now. Lag so hard, I almost dropped my phone. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's actually test it now. How's the AUG? I can't tell yet. I was lagging too hard. I haven't really gotten a good chance here. I have not gotten a good chance here. Let's see. So we do have the 45 rounds, which is very good. It's very, very good. We have a short barrel. Short barrel for the AUG. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's go to the side. It seems like the recoil is very good, but I think the stability is a little low, no? It feels a little low, but it does feel good. I just wish... There's only 2 things that I wish I could change on this one, and that is... It seems like the handling is a little slow when it comes to the movement speed, right? The ADS movement speed. And it seems like the stability, not the firing stability, but the actual stability. Seems like it is a little lower than I would usually have it at. But I mean, it's short barrel, it feels good. It is a fast ADS though. It kind of feels like a fast ADS, the way that you have it set up. I break the stream again. Hey, welcome back, Steve. It's like as soon as you come back, the stream breaks. I think we're good here. I think I might be able to pick you up.
That's the ticket. Deep breath.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it. There's another one. Oh, that last shot too, dude. That's a 45 rounder right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, you're in such a bad spot right now. But I guess he's got you though. How am I not hitting this? Okay, there we go. Not sure if the movement speed can be a lot faster for the AUG. Depends on what it is right now on this one. I have to check. Maybe it's just... I kind of got used to faster movement speed. I think that's probably what it was. We'll see, because I actually don't know the number behind this. It feels fast enough for now, for how I'm using it. So we'll have to see. I just always wish that it could be faster. It's kind of my thing. Kind of wish it was always faster. It's like it doesn't even matter what it is currently. I just wish it was always faster. I'm gonna die here. Or not. Ha ha. Got him. I need to run now. There's a tank coming. Whoever's dead back there? Yep. Okay, never mind. I was leaving a man behind and I died for it. Yep. It just doesn't have a different stock for that.
Thank you.
That is true. It doesn't have any of like the crazy stocks for it, which is kind of sad. But I do believe we can get it to like 2.7. I'm pretty sure that the build that I have takes it all the way up to around 2.7, which for a rifle, that's not bad. Like, it's not horrible. I would say it's even pretty good. What, an enemy? Well, that is. Holy. Yeah, this one feels pretty good when it comes to ADS speeds. I kind of like the ADS speeds of this one. And at least the recoil is very easy to control. I do think that it is missing a little bit of stability. Yeah. Just a little bit of stability. I do wish I had a little bit more of that. But that actually felt pretty good. I like that, Captain. I like that. With a 45 rounder, of course. Of course, with the 45 rounder. Hell yeah. What do we have here? Yeah, I mean, pretty standard. I kind of like that. I liked it. It has a good ADS speeds, which is always a good thing to have. These guys are just staring at me. What the hell? I just spawned. Why is he looking behind? That guy's just looking behind the whole time. Does he know? Kinda hate that that guy knew. That's crazy. Want to play Minecraft with you? Well, I mean, it wouldn't be multiplayer at the beginning because I would have to set up a multiplayer server for that. Holy, oh, I'm gonna die. Or no. Never mind. I lied. I'm not dead.
No more hiding.
That's a teammate. Alright, let's go for... Whose was this? Oh yeah, this was Gookin's. Okay. I remember now. Okay, I actually thought I killed that guy way earlier. Let's see if we can go to the roof here. The roof is always a good spot. And this point. The height advantage is always something you want to have. I hear somebody getting revived over here. Why does it not let me... Are you serious? It doesn't let me go there? It's good to know. Now I know that for the future. Yeah, that's very easy to handle right there. Hold on. Bam, bam, bam. I am in such trouble. Alibaba. What a name, dude. Sounds like you're a magician with that 2.7 movement speed. I gotta check that out. I gotta check because I believe it was a 2.7. I have to check. Because for all I know, it's not 2.7. Like, it's just... For some reason, that feels like the correct speed that I set it to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the FFC muzzle brake on this gun just increases the stability so much. It just feels like there's like zero recoil on this thing. It's actually crazy. The only thing about the FFC muzzle brake, though, is that means that we do not have a suppressor. And as glitched as they might be, they're still kind of useful. Ooh, yes, I got him before he killed me. He knew. Is one person on the enemy team going insane right now? No way you pick me up here, right? Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, if you're not like in good cover, definitely don't pick me up. Because then it's 2 people dead instead of 1. Let's go around, let's go around. Okay.
Reveal
Let's go,
yourself.
go, 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 go. Up here? Can't I... Can I? No, I can't. Never mind. Hello. Maybe... Oh, never mind. There's no way in hell I can pick you up here. Oh, I didn't mean to climb that. I did not mean to climb that. Yes. I'm gonna chill here. Yeah. I'm gonna hang out here. I have 6 rounds. I gotta reload. Come on, come on, come on. You know, if there is a weapon to get people who are head glitching, it's probably the AUG. Oh, wait, they captured the point? Oh, I should have been paying attention to that. Holy, these guys are doing a lot better than the previous ones, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're doing a lot better than the previous ones. But we're still doing pretty good, comparatively. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. You have everything in Minecraft. Yeah, I bet. I haven't played the game in a long time. I've not played it. That's kind of why I want to do it. That's kind of why I want to do Minecraft. Because I need to remember it. Like, what if I start doing speedruns, you know? I like speedrunning. Speedrunning's nice. I gotta learn it, though. What if we create a Hooters server? A multiplayer server. Dr. Gookin's build, it should be mine, right? Yes, it will be. Face. Absolutely. Bad spot. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so if we're defending, let's go to a better spot here. We're defending. Let's get to a better spot. There's a lot of enemies on the left-hand side. This is gonna be the last life with Gookin's build. Let's see here. We're defending, so let's go all the way left, all the way around them. If I can get a little bit around them, it'll feel really nice. Yeah, I kind of like this build because the handling feels about the same as the other ones that we have been trying. But we, of course, have extra stability, which is always good on this type of weapon. It barely feels like I have any recoil. Which is great for an AUG because you don't really want to use it for short ranges. And since you don't want to use it for short ranges, you'd rather have a little bit better recoil and stuff than handling in the end. Oh, she sees me. Let's do that in case she goes over, and then I'm gonna go all the way around here so that I can... Oh, dude. One more shot. I would have destroyed that guy. I would have turned on him. Holy. Considerations on my build. To be honest, the only thing that I can say about the build right now... Whoa, why did I just get dizzy? Holy, hold on. Ooh, that felt weird. That was weird. I kind of drank a little bit yesterday. Oh my god. Yeah, we had a bit of a date night yesterday. Had a couple drinks. Hold on, I'm a little nauseous right now. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, that's crazy. I'm sweating. Ooh. I think something just like hit me right there. That was actually kind of crazy. You okay? I got like a hot flash. I just got a hot flash, dude. Shit. Started sweating out of nowhere. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna, after this, late hangover. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but the day after drinking, I feel like I get a little easily nauseous. I feel like it happens. Hydrate, probably a good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, after this match, let's take a little bit of a break. Like a 3-minute break there. As long as that song is, the one that I do for the Be Right Back. Whew. But yeah, the only consideration that I could say right now for your build, Guken, is probably a suppressor. Suppressor is so nice. It's so nice to have in a gun like this because you're pretty much never going to be within that range of like 20 meters. It's just not showing up in the minimap. I think it'll work out really well. So that's kind of the only consideration that I would really say. Oh, let me breathe in and out there. Nice and... Bro fully unked for a second. You old. Okay, alright. What the hell? A man can't have a hot flash in this day and age without being called old. I can't believe this. But we're still, you know what? We're destroying these youngsters. That's right. These YNs. We are destroying them right now. Let's get them. Let's get them. I don't feel too good, but let's get them. Let's go. No, it's going away right now, actually. It's going away. I am extremely hot, though. I started sweating out of nowhere. Like, I'm actually super sweaty right now. I know that my socks would be great for Randy right now with how sweaty they just got. Holy. This guy's alive. I can't believe that. That guy was AFK, though. It's kind of funny. I saw the one that was on the second floor building there. Can't do anything against that right now, though. Let's just grab that. That is a clip. Holy. That is crazy. Let's go this way. That's right. Dizzy Unk is still better than these young, undizzy boys out here. Oh, I gotta not do that. If I move the camera, oh my god, I am old. If I move the camera a little bit too fast, it keeps dude, can you see the sweat? No, can't see it. It doesn't show. It does not show at all. Let's get up here. Oh yeah, brother. That Morse is showing exactly where I'm at, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Yeah, this build here, usually I'm not a fan of the integrated suppressors for the AUG anymore because we have the 45 round magazine now. So because of that, I've strayed away from the integrated suppressor. But it kind of works when we're doing this extremely short range things over here. That's actually really nice. Whoa, I gotta breathe in and out. Actually, let me turn this up. I have a little fan here. See that? Yeah. I have a little fan that I put to the side. Let me turn this bad boy up. Hopefully you don't hear that. There we go. Damn, I have never felt this old. I have never felt properly old until right now. That is insane what just happened there. That is crazy. Is that not how hangovers work? No, hangovers are a little different. Okay, my fan just fell over. Hangovers are a little bit different. You do get easily nauseous, like that is definitely part of it. But your head kind of hurts. When it comes to a hangover, you kind of just hurt. Like your head hurts. Kind of like a migraine. Like that. And then you have a lot of sensitivity towards loud noises and bright lights. It's kind of how that works there. Sorry, I'm from Indonesia. Drinking is extremely rare here. Well. I actually didn't know that. I actually thought that Indonesians drank a good amount. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know that. Once they get on the point, I'm dropping a missile. I'm dropping a nuke on it as soon as they get on. Yeah, hydrating definitely helped right there, and putting the fan all the way up is definitely cooling me down. There's a vehicle being called in. I can't do anything against that though. That is an enemy. Oh, I thought that was a teammate. He's got menopause. Actually, for real. Dude, my fan keeps falling. Is it too strong? Let's do it like this. Yeah, there we go. No! Holy. Nuke. Nuke time. I hope it does well. Maybe something sweet. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I'll probably do that. I'll probably have a little bit of lemonade. Lemonade is very sweet. A lot of sugars. It is cold. It is nice and cold and it has a lot of sugar. So that's probably what I will do. I'm gonna take like a little minute break, go pee, and do that after this match here. So I'll definitely do that for sure. I'm feeling a little bit better though. I do think it was like a little hot flash or something. I think it was menopause. I think. Oh no. Dude, can I get up here? Please. I would have had like 2 kills there if I would have been... Oh, dude. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Low blood pressure? Oh, dude. That could be a good... that actually could be. When I stretch sometimes. That... I think it happened after I moved my head in like a weird way. I think is what happened there. Bro's the headshot king. Dude, I am actually surprising myself right now. I am actually surprising myself. But the thing with the AUG is that if you don't get a headshot, if you don't get at least 1 headshot, your time to kill is a little bit lower than you wish it would be. So you definitely need to try to get those extra headshots. I don't get hungover feeling blessed. Dude, that is so nice. I wish. I mean, I have to drink a lot to really get hungover. Like, for example, yesterday I had maybe, let's say maximum 5 drinks, right? So I didn't really get hungover, so I didn't think that this was gonna happen today. Actually, didn't think. I've been awake since like 8:30 a.m., so I'm a little surprised that this is happening. I don't even feel hungover. It's just that random hot flash. It was kind of weird. This guy did it too, huh? Yeah, he thinks he's nice and smart, jumping everywhere. Is that an enemy car? Oh, I don't feel too good. We won though. Hell yeah. Free elo for real, actually. Holy. Are you not often playing operations? Operations, I want to do it like once a week. So I am scheduling a stream on Wednesday to play ops. Because I do want to play more of it. There's just more players and more people watching ops. So it's kind of, I want to migrate a little bit over to ops for sure. Sugar can only help. Yes, yes. Ah, excuse me. Menopause wouldn't surprise me for someone of his age. Might be pregnant. It kind of feels like that. It does kind of feel like that at this point. Reaching the 30s is like going through puberty all over again. Your body gets all sorts of new. That is so true. And from what I have heard, your voice even drops more. It's like a second puberty for sure. 8:30 is a different level of locked in. What's the worst part is that 8:30 is when I got out of bed. I think I woke up like at 7:30. I actually sleep like shit when I drank the night before. I sleep really bad, so it's probably not helping either. 30 plus hot flashes. Do AUG next round, try my AUG. Send it over, Eagle Eye. I don't think you've sent it. Send it over. Let me check these AUGs here real quick, the ones that we just checked, and then we're taking a small break, saving the new ones, and then we're going again for the last game here. Yeah, okay, so that is definitely what I felt. The 2.12 meters per second is very slow. Very slow, even for an AUG, but the ADS speed definitely felt good. So the only thing that I can really say is that if you could speed up the ADS movement speed, it'll actually feel really nice. Now, Gooken's here. Yeah, 2.35. It's a little bit slow on the ADS speed on Gooken, but it did feel good the way that we were using it for sure. Then phase, very fast actually. That did feel good. And as I said, look at that, that's crazy, huh? I did say that during the match, we were using it for the very short ranges, and that actually worked really well. And the one that I have is 2.37, not 2.7. 2.37, there we go. 2.37 is the one that I built. And let me save one here. Dittos. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me save Dittos here. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last match. Let me save Dittos right here. We've got it. Okay, what do we have here? Little slow ADS movement speed. Good ADS speed though. And everything else is good. Okay, great. Okay. Alright, let me take a little break here. I'm gonna grab water. I'm gonna grab some lemonade. Do that. Got a build for the new sniper? Absolutely. I have the code on the video. On my M82 video that I uploaded not too long ago. I definitely have one for sure. You can definitely grab that. It's really good. I like it a lot. You said gotta go see. I hope you like my build. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Have a good one, FaZe. Have a good night. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Check your messages. I sent it there directly. Oh, I see. You have it in. Oh, here it is. Okay. Is it not working? Let's see. Yeah, holy, my energy levels just went so far down after that. Okay, let's grab this right here. Oh, it is a 60. It's a 60. Okay. Okay, this is the last one that we're taking today. That is slow. Yeah, that's why we don't really use the 60 anymore now that we have the 45. But let's see what it feels like in the match. But before we start the match, let me, everybody have a nice little water break, stretch. Jesus. Posture check. Pee break. All right. We'll be right back in a second. Let me put a little bit of music here. I will be right back.
kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run faster than my bullet.
We're back, everybody. Holy, thank you for the raid, Jose. Appreciate you. How was your stream? I hope it went well. You caught me while I was taking a little break. I had a hot flash a second ago. I'm old, man. The big 3-0 is coming quite close. I feel so much better now, though. I stood, like, I'm still feeling something, but I stood under my AC vent as it's going, drinking ice cold lemonade. That helped a lot. That's crazy. Holy. But this is definitely going to be the last match. I do gotta take a little break after this, so this is going to be the last match. Let's test this out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's get it. Oh, look at that. We got a full squad. Peak song. I love that song so much. Such a good song. Oh no, I just saw that AUG thing. I'll do it in the firing range after. If I'm not dizzy, we'll do it on the firing range. I hope you are better. Yeah, no, I definitely am. I definitely am feeling a little bit better right now. I think it has to do with movement on a screen. I don't know if you guys have used... Oh, yes, trench lines. I don't know if you guys have used VR. But those, like, first few times that you use it, you know how you can't use it for too long or otherwise you get a little nauseous? It kind of felt like that. It's kind of what it felt like. So I think it has to do with movement on screen. Because my body is, like... It thinks things are moving when they're not, or the other way around, I guess. So I think that's what it was. Oh, hey, and thank you for the follow, Aurora. I appreciate you. On the Twitch side. I hope you're better. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Best if you throw it up. If that keeps going, it'll help detox. That is actually true. Dude, I swear, every time you, after drinking, as soon as you throw up, you just feel so much better. It's crazy. But I don't think it's that bad. Is that Razor? Dude, Razor's in the match. Wait, let me teabag him. Hold on. He's on the enemy team. Let's go. As soon as he was, as soon as I saw the Viren moving around, I'm like, wait a minute, that movement feels like a very specific person. We were on the same squad for the qualifiers. He's a good guy. It's a chill guy. Let's get it. Hell yeah, brother.
No more hiding.
What else have we got here? Oh, that feels good. Which one am I using right now? Yeah, I think I'm using Dittos. Yeah, that's the one that it was. There we go. Nice headshots. This feels good right now. I'm gonna try not to... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna try not to move the camera, like, too sporadically, because I think that's what was doing it last game. I was trying a little too crazy. I was getting a little too crazy, and I think that's what it was. Oh, got that good old labyrinthitis? What is that? Wait, I need to look this up. I'm not very good with medical terms. I need to... What is that? Inflammation of the inner ear labyrinth that affects hearing and balance. Oh. Wait a minute. Damn, you might have just taught me something about myself. You might have taught me something about myself. Crazy, yeah. Killed Racer with your loadout. I am blessed. That's goddamn right. Gotta represent. Gotta represent. You're back finally. Hello, Jose. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This is gonna be the last match, so I'll definitely pass it around. I'll pass the raid around. Thank you, Jose. How was your stream? Hopefully you did some good stuff. Hopefully you had some good stuff going. Is Victory Unite not a popular mode in the US? It is not. In the US, Victory Unite is extremely unpopular. Like, extremely unpopular. You basically have to play on the Chinese servers, or you have to play on EU. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to get a match. It's rare that you ever get a match in Victory Unite in the US. Oh damn, we were short like 1 or 2 more players to get on the point there. Whew. Oh, have a good one, FaZe. Have a good day. Have a good night. Eagle Eye, honestly, redeploying is a better idea here. Good games until I open DF. What did DF do to you? Wait, what were you playing before? What were you playing if it wasn't DF, Jose? Here in Brazil, Victory Night is all we play. Attack and Defend is full of bots. That is true. Attack and Defend is definitely... yeah, for sure. That makes sense, though. I really wish that Victory Unite was a bigger thing here in the US, because you only need 20 players per team for that. Which would make it, like, nice, I guess? Like, it would make it a lot better. Because there's not a lot of players in NA in general. At least for Warfare, right? It seems like for Ops there is a good amount of players, which is kind of why I want to migrate a little bit more towards Ops. Oh man. Who the hell was that? Is that somebody I know? Hold on. No, it wasn't there. It was not. It was not. Okay. Let's do this over here. But yeah, Ops and NA, it looks like there's actual players. In Warfare, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of players. There's ever only really enough players to have like 2 servers going from what it looks in NA. So if you have to leave twice in a row, like you're just not going to find the match for like another 10 minutes. And I do wish that VU was a little bit more popular, because since you only need 20 players, you could probably have like 3 servers happening if it was more popular. Yeah, this actually feels really good. I gotta get a little bit used to that, but this feels very similar to how I built it for the AUG that I'm coming out with. Definitely grabbing a couple of clips here, and I'm trying to slow down because, yeah, I was definitely moving the camera a little bit too fast. I was going too fast for my age. I was going too fast for my age after a night of drinking. For sure. What the hell? What? Okay. I love being stuck. That was nice. Thank you, game. We live, though. Somehow we live. Arc and Repo. Oh, is Arc still happening? Like, is it a lot? Then Defense Bot Force. That's kind of funny, actually. That's so funny. Oh, hello. There we go. But yeah, is ARC still popular? Because I know a lot of people have been getting off of it lately. In the past couple of months, there's been a lot less players on it. What the hell is Repo? I don't know what Repo is. Do you have to, like, repo cars in that one? If somebody... The game is, if somebody doesn't pay the bank for their car, you go repo their... you go repossess their car. Is there a game about that? I bet. Okay, that guy's a bot. This medic is 100% a bot. That's so funny. Wow. You're using my build? Am I? Okay, let's see which one I'm using right now. Let me see. Let's see which one this is. Let's see which one this is. This is Ditto's build. That was definitely Ditto's. That was definitely, and it feels really good, Ditto. That actually, I really like that build. That actually feels very similar to the build that I have here. Yeah. Yeah, mine is just a little bit slower with better stability, but it feels very similar. I like that. I like that quite a bit. We Brazilians tend to be competitive as fuck. Maybe too much. So a not bot full player mode feels so much better for us. I can imagine. I can definitely imagine that. I can definitely imagine that. That would definitely feel a little bit better, for sure. It also helps improve, right? Because you're not really gonna improve a lot against bots. And you're also not going to... Also, let's say you play against bots, and you get a 200 kill game. A 200 kill game or something. It, like, doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good doing that. That's why I'm actually very happy that they kind of are using bots in NA to alleviate the matchmaking a little bit. But they don't fill the whole lobby with bots. It does seem like there is like a 10 player limit of bots per team. Definitely feels like that. With this build, I'm having to aim down sights very, very early. But we did get a quad though. Because this build is extremely slow. I gotta go a little bit further out. Yeah, the movement on the screen is definitely what is getting me, so this is gonna be the last game for sure.
No more hiding.
But we are getting a couple of things here. Maybe I gotta get away from the monitor a little bit. Let's try that. Let's try to separate myself from the monitor a little bit. Let's lean back a little bit. Let's have a chill little day here. Let's see. Let's back up. Let's not get too close to that monitor. Now I know, huh? The day before streaming, I should definitely not have a drinking day. It's crazy. Eagle Eye, that was not your build. That was, Ditto's. Our builds are very similar? Yeah, they were. What is up, Maverick? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? This one is your build. Like, this one that I'm using now, for sure. For sure. Arc Raider, still W players, and Repo is a scary game. Oh! Oh, dude, what the fuck? I thought you were repoing cars, man. Repossessing cars. That is so funny. It's actually so funny. Prosper, Big PP, welcome in. Man, you caught me while I'm having hot flashes. That's crazy. I'm like old now. Get out of here. Let's read chat while I run back. Hopefully I live. Maverick, welcome, welcome. From what I have seen lately, it's getting harder and harder to tell a human from a bot. I'm not too sure. At least, like, the ones that I have noticed here today, some of them have been, like, obvious bots. Some of them have been obvious. But most of them don't seem like bots right now. I think we're just playing at a good time where it is a lot of actual players, I think. They're just not great. Like, it kind of seems like they're just not great. But they're actual players. That's kind of what it looks like. Let's get this guy. This build that I'm using right now definitely feels like, for the speed that it has, that's got to be Razor. The only one that I know moves like that, it's got to be Razor there. Yeah, this build, I feel like, if you're using a 60 rounder on it, damn, 184 meters, that's crazy. If you're using a 60 rounder on it, I hear footsteps, you should probably have it set up so that you have better stability. Because you're going to be going way too slow. So the ADS speed on this thing is absolutely horrendous. So if you could speed it up or put more stability on it, one of those two, depending on how you want to play it, this build could do whatever job you want it to do a little bit better. I think it's the age. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Okay. Whew. Oh, man. I think he's using yours now. They go... Yeah. Yeah. This one is definitely yours now. Woo. I'm not sure the drinking is the problem. You had a drunk stream, you were fine. No, it's a day after. I don't know if anybody else has experienced what I am experiencing right now, where the day after drinking, you feel nauseous. Not the day of. Not the day of, but the day after drinking. That's when it gets you, the nausea. Ooh, definitely gonna die there. Or not, actually. That's Razor. The only thing that makes me not like Byron is how when you're moving, when you're doing the little jump, you can't shoot while you're doing the jump. I wish you could. Okay, let's switch it up for the one oh wait, no, face is built. Did we already, no, we already used face. Never mind, let's use long range. Let's go. This is the build that the video is coming out today. Let's get it. Okay. I'm reading chat on this coastal artillery, that's crazy. I think it's the age is an insane statement, Jose.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
Hydrate, actually probably a good idea. No, no, fuck, I was grabbing water. Damn it, and it was to Razor, fuck. Wait, let's get revenge. Damn it, no, you died. I need revenge, I need revenge. Oh, that felt good. Anytime that I have some of this ice water, it helps. Yeah, this is gonna be the last game, so if somebody's streaming, let me know. Because we're gonna be doing, I wanna do a raid. If somebody from, especially from DNA, of course. Because I am not... I'm too old to keep going. I'm too old to keep going. I can't hang. I can't hang. I think it could be a combo from the lack of sleep and maybe bad hydration. That, and I swear to you, every time, it has happened every single time, the day after drinking, I easily get nauseous when I'm looking at screens. When I am looking at movement on screens, I basically can't do it for too long. But I didn't think 5 drinks would be enough to do that to me. That's why I kind of didn't care. I just didn't think that would happen there. But here we are. Now we know, huh? Now we know. Let's get out of here. They see me though, so I gotta kind of just keep running. There's so many things. How are we doing? Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. We're not doing too half bad right now. Bots are so dumb and assault bots are hackers. I guess I haven't really experienced those hacking assault bots, huh? I guess I have not experienced that. Let's go this way. Medic bots are so dumb. Yes, yes. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Yeah, medic bots definitely feel kind of dumb. It's like they care a lot about reviving, which is good. Sometimes that's actually better than having a player who doesn't care about reviving at all. There's somebody else in here, I hear you. Come on, let me kill you. Oh, wait. That's like through the wall. I gotta reload this. No! Dude. Oh, they're going crazy in there. They're reviving a lot. They're reviving a lot. A lot of my guns are your loadouts in Delta Force? Hell yeah, Maverick. I'm glad they work out for you. Glad they've been working out quite well for a lot of people, because a lot of what I do for these builds is I try to make them fast. And in any FPS, the faster your ADS walking is, the more success you're gonna have as long as you can handle the control, the recoil. That's kind of the goal. Some players in general just play like a bot, and that's not to be mean, it's just a lack of fluidity. Yeah, it's the movement. You can obviously tell with the movement. Like, a lot of players just, they like stumble as they're trying to climb on things. They don't jump around corners, so they don't really get the peeker's advantage. Like, there's just a couple of things that you can tell that it just really makes it a little obvious sometimes. I'm 10, I can't drink. Well, that's good. Just don't drink. How about that? Even when you can in 11 years. Probably a better idea. But, you know, I guess you can't say no during date night, right? Can't say no during date night. This guy's still alive. That's crazy. Let's put a little thing here. And then we're going around on the left-hand side here. Oh, that artillery is going to kill me. So let's not, actually. I'm going to get behind this rock. Gonna start head glitching. And then we're gonna go crazy. Thought that was an enemy. Let's go. I can drink in 10 years legally?
Reveal yourselves.
You too? Oh, wait. Holy. I guess it is 11 for Eagle Eye. Damn, I didn't realize we had such an age group here. I gotta watch what I'm saying. Gotta be a good example out here. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's Razor. Hold on. Back it up, back it up, back it up. If I show up behind the same cover, I'm gonna die. Can't do that. He knew. Yeah, he knew. That's what I get. I've been really loving the PTR. I gotta make a build for the PTR. I really gotta do one. Really gotta do another one for the PTR because I was trying it while we were doing our long-range stuff for the... I think I was playing Hat Claw with the PTRs. I think it was you that mentioned it, actually, Prosper. And I set one up on the tournament client, like, pretty quickly. I noticed there's a lot of possibilities with it now. My last build... The last time that I touched that thing was... maybe, like, Season 4. Holy, yeah, I just realized how long it's been. Definitely gotta try that again, because PTR... tell it would be good. I can tell it would be really nice. Glad you told me that. That's gotta be Razor there. Oh, it's not actually. That's crazy.
Let's see where they are.
There's somebody else in this match that moves with Byron, like Razor does, and I always get confused on who is who until after. Either they kill me or I kill them. Somebody down here. Dead. I don't fucking care. Oh, you're edgy, huh? That's funny, that's funny. I remember back in my day, I remember 10 years old was when I started using slurs in Modern Warfare 2. So I feel you. I feel you. The stream feels like Disney now. It's funny because most people in Disney are older than you would really expect. It's like Disney is an adult playground at this point. Just throw that out there. Damn, I did not land that correctly, I'll tell you that. There's somebody behind. Saw them in a minimap. Let's get them. Oh, I want to keep doing that, but it just happened again. Anytime that I move, that I shake my camera, it just happens. I gotta get over here. Okay. Hey, is Razor streaming right now? Do drugs, kids, for real, actually. My precise kill percentage went up from 12 to 13%. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. That's a lot. That's a 1% increase on that is quite huge. I didn't even know that that was a stat that you could look at. I did not know that. Not know that you could actually take a look at that stat. I gotta take a look at that. It's really nice. Yeah, it's... Actually, does anybody know if Razor is streaming on YouTube right now? Because I'm thinking, I know that there is a way to do, oh jeez. I know that there is a way to do raids on the YouTube side, and I'm gonna see if I could do that on the YouTube side. Who's on the side? What? I think I'm just gonna keep head glitching. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that now. Let's just do that. Let's just actually try. Because I can't move my camera too much or otherwise I get dizzy. So if I just start head glitching, I barely have to do anything. That's right, now you know. I'll check if yes. Okay, awesome. Epstein's favorite channel. I guess you gotta do a little bit of scouting somehow. Ooh, I'm gonna die here. I should not have done that. Holy shit, I moved that camera way too much. Sus. All it takes to get a kill with a PTR is aim at the head for 0.1 to 0.2 seconds and you win. That's kind of what I like about the AUG though, that since it's 88 milliseconds of time to kill at up to 44 meters. It's so damn good. Just if you get those headshots. He's not streaming? Oh man. Okay. Thank you for checking, Prosper. Appreciate you, big PP. Appreciate you. Holy. I think the PTR was the first vid I edited for you? No way. Holy, wow, that was a long time ago. So definitely over a year ago. And we already had our Or anniversary. Dude, can I see? It would be amazing if I could see this game. Get this guy. Who's that? Let's see. There's so many right there. Yeah, let's slow it down. We're slowing down the gameplay right now. Feels better when it's nice and slow. Oh, Apex. Do not do drugs, kids. Unless it's like the good ones, you know? I'm kidding, don't do them. Do not do drugs. Don't do them, okay? Who do we have here? Holy, get out of here. Wait, there's somebody on that car. I need to kill them. What? I thought he had a pocket. Guess not. That's fine. Let's get it at range here. This thing feels way too good. Who was that one? No, that was not him. Do not become a father, it's crazy.
Let's see where they are.
See, that's the good part. You know, you gotta do it with them at least once, and then they'll understand. Except for the harsh ones, you know? No fentanyl. No fentanyl, no... Oh, dude, one shot. That's the bad part about the AUG. You cannot use it for very short ranges. It just really doesn't work for those ranges. It really doesn't work. The time to kill on it is just horrid if you don't get those headshots. Yeah, so no fentanyl, no heroin, no meth. Just weed, right? Just weed. Maybe a little bit of cocaine on this side. I'm kidding. I should not be saying this. I should not. I really should not be saying any of this. I am kidding. I do not condone this. Don't do it, okay? I'm like trying to lock in. I think that the AKS might be a sleeper pick for the medic. High damage per bullet. Yes, but even with that high damage, I think the time to kill is shitty, no? I don't remember. It's been so long since I touched it. Do you know what the time to kill is for it? Like if you don't get a headshot? In terms of competitive play, getting 27 damage on someone per bullet really hurts and helps those 2v1s. The 2v1s for sure. I just figured damage per second is gonna be a little bit more important anyways. So if you miss one shot, that next follow-up shot is not gonna happen quickly. And you're probably gonna miss a shot or two. If you land it, yeah, for sure. That TD has a pocket that I kind of want to kill here.
Watch it.
Or
Enemy
not.
LAV.
Wait, what? Dude, it's like I can't keep up. If I have to move my camera too quick, I get dizzy. So I can't keep up with these goddamn movement demons right now. God, I've never felt this old in my life. That's crazy. Banned. He's joking. That's right, Twitch. I am joking. Here in Brazil, there's people that prone on cars and constantly repair them. We call those ticks. Yeah, no, that happens here too, right? Whenever you're actually trying to win. It happens a lot. And here, we call them pockets. We call them pockets. Ticks is hilarious, though. I actually kind of really like that name. Hey, thank you for the follow, Tebra. It's Tebra. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. Now we're talking. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
No more hiding.
Let's get on the side. I hear a missile. This is good all the way around. I should probably keep a respawn beacon just so I can put it over here and just start destroying them from the side. Always a good idea. No one ever kills respawn beacons in this. Uh-oh. I was in trouble there. Dude, my hands are tingly at this point. Like, am I about to have a heart attack? Like, am I this old right now? Like, what is happening right now? You like my build? I actually really like your build there, Dado. That was really good. That was actually really good there. I like that. It's just, it's so similar. It's just so similar to what I was doing. To my build there. Should I use one? Not yet. We're capturing. Dude, that sniper almost got me. Let's put it behind the rock here. I should have put it in the bush. It's fine. Let me use my missile now. Let's get behind this rock. I know there's a sniper to the left, so I gotta get behind that. And drop it right here. Hopefully it destroys the car. Okay, well, he's not going that way. I really hope that car backs up, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get you, come on. There you go. Stay nice and aimed in. There's no way. Oh, wait, that wasn't mine? Oh. Oh. Oh, brother, I was about to be very sad there. Don't you just love it when they steal your
Reveal
missile?
yourselves.
Best build that I have used today? I'm biased. I am biased. I am very biased. It's gonna have to be pretty much yours, right, Cockblocker? Which is pretty much the same one that I'm using right now. It's pretty much the same one that I'm using right now. We somehow came up with about the same build, so... I'm actually glad that I do still think that the best... Because it's kind of a middle ground build, right? So if to explain it a little bit. That feels horrible. Yeah, when they steal your missile, it happens every time, man. It has happened to me way too often, I'm not gonna lie. Somehow, what the heck? Oh, he's got a pocket. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Okay, or not. Oh, I have like no ammo. Let's go. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I don't feel too good. How am I alive? I don't even know at this point. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, so my logic... Where the hell is this guy at? Okay, my logic behind really enjoying this build right now, which is the one that I'm putting out the video on. Really enjoying this build right now is that it does the job of the AUG, because you don't really want to use the AUG at very close ranges. You don't want to use it at very, very, very close ranges, right? So you don't actually care for your ADS speed to be like insanely good. You're happy with your ADS speed being 350, for example, milliseconds of ADS time, right? Just because you're not going to be 1v1ing people that often like that. Not often, not often. It's going to happen every once in a while. It's always better to be faster if you can. Oh, dude. Damn. Find that. Okay. So you care more about like stability, about control, those types of items. Because you're going to be at medium ranges. You're going to be like above 40 most likely. There we go. But you still care about ADS movement speed, because no matter what the range is, you're probably gonna have to strafe. Make sure that people miss you. Let's drop that right there. And that is pretty much why I think your Skyblocker, and obviously mine here, because we kind of came up with about the same build, works really well. And I'm glad that I didn't have to change it for the video tonight. You definitely check that labyrinthitis though. Feels like really accurate symptom. Remember my dad tried to see me play once and he actually threw up due to how fast I was. That is a big deal. Actually, like now that you mentioned, dude, I am so glad you mentioned that, because I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of how it happens, but it only really happens when I drink, like the day after I drink. It's kind of how that happens. Let's see if I could get this kill here at this dude. 146. Let's go, man. AUG. Oh, they're capturing. Hold on. I gotta use it. And they're probably gonna be right here. Okay, tank died. Put it right here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, dude, that respawn beacon. That was the best respawn beacon get that I've done in a while. There's somebody chasing me here. He saw me. Or not, actually. I thought he would. That would have been a good respawn beacon for them, but... not when you got Daddy Owl over here. Destroying them, am I right, boys? Let's go. Off the air. Like a bird, dude. Like a bird. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Oh, let's go. Wait, how are they still capturing right now? Oh, no. No, we didn't have enough. I should have been on the point, though. I should have been on the point. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the last one. I can't keep doing this. I'm like torturing myself with the fast-moving camera right now. But I will say, we got a couple of really nice kills. These builds felt really nice. The AUG is better than ever. I think the AUG is just better than it has ever been. Because of this 45 rounder. And I'm so happy. I think I have enough clips for the video tonight. I'm gonna have to edit and see if that is the case. Oh, the meme build. Yes, for sure. That's a lot of score. Holy. It's crazy. Or no. How far am I from the last point here? Let me see. Where are we? Colonel 1. I'm not too far from General. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I've never seen such a pussy-ass playstyle. You gotta get used to it, and then you know how to counter it. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to end this stream quick. Meme build, let me check that out. Let's check out the meme build. Thankfully, I don't have to move the camera fast anymore. Yeah, we're definitely done with matches. We're gonna have a better day. I noticed that a lot of you guys actually enjoy when I do well during streams. Who would have thought, huh? So from here on out, we're gonna get wild. Alright? We're gonna get crazy. Okay? No more of this fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna get wild. We are getting mad, angry. We're gonna say slurs, especially on Sundays. Slur Sunday or slur Saturday, maybe. All right, so here we go. Meme. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna jump out my window. That's funny. Do your windows fully open in Germany? I thought they only little slits open. Special windows? You have like 5 different ways to open your window. What is this? You have 2 lasers on this. You know, the 2X, unironically, would probably work really well for the AUG. Yeah, unironically, this probably actually would work really well. What does this look like here? With the 2 lasers, it's really funny. Holy, no wonder. Oh, brother. Holy shit. This takes 5 years, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. That is crazy. And I love how not only is it extremely slow, but I love how you didn't even try to make the recoil like good. Have a great, nice evening, and most important, take care. Thank you very much, Alex. Yeah, let's put a little bit of music. Let's sign off here. No more game, because the more that I look at that screen, the worse it gets. So I don't want to look at that screen anymore. Okay. I don't really want to look at that. Shadow, we're not playing anymore. I am busy and done. There's no way. Good night. See ya Wednesday. Of course they open. Okay. You can just tilt them. Dude, I wish we had those tilting windows. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have the best window technology that I have ever seen in my life. And I wish we had that. I experienced it while I was in Italy. Because you can slightly open to get a breeze going. And I love that little breeze. Yeah, we have it in front. Yeah, it seems like it's all over Europe. It seems like it's all over Europe, and I wish we had that here. I wish that it was more commonplace, because obviously you can buy it, but it's not very commonplace. When you said increase ADS speed, I did the opposite. Yeah, it's definitely a troll build right there. For sure. Yeah, you got me good. Want to check out my build? My build looks, because I think it's very similar to yours. It was actually very similar. That's kind of why I liked it. Let me see here. Yeah, it's extremely similar. The only difference is that I had a little bit more stability. And you had like slightly better ADS speed. That's why I liked it. I'm pretty sure that I said that in the match when I was trying out your build, Ditto. I believe I said that because of that very reason. Like you, Cogblocker, and I came up with pretty much like the same build for the AUG, which is actually super cool. Actually super cool. But yeah, I will definitely see you guys on Wednesday. Whoever wants to see a little bit of operations. That's what I'm gonna be doing on Wednesday. I have to check my meeting schedule real quick, but I will be scheduling the stream a lot earlier. So that you guys could tune in at whatever time works best for you. Let's check on Twitch here, see if anybody that I know is streaming so that we can give them a nice little raid here. Oh, Lay's is streaming. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Where's Lay's at? Let's grab him. Let's do that. Let's do that right here. Yes. Lace goes crazy. I think you'll enjoy watching him. And the French called it Basizdas. I'm assuming something there is silent, and I said that completely wrong, Alex. Because when the Germans visited France after World War II, they never saw those roof windows and asked, "Was is das?" Meaning, what is that? And French didn't understand. I thought it was called that way. I love stories like that. I'm not gonna lie. That happens a lot, actually, with terms that we use. It happens so much, and I love it when it happens. It's such a good little story. I love that. And I hope it's real. It might not be real, but who cares, right? Let's grab. Oh, okay. So we're going to be rating Lays. Say hi for me. Very nice guy. He's actually the team owner for DNA. It's the one that had it all come together for qualifiers. Exciting stuff. Very good player, actually, for Warfare. So we're gonna stick to the Warfare. I think the ADS is better, but the movement is slower. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened. Thanks for the stream, AUX. Of course, Ditto, thank you so much for checking out the stream. I appreciate you. And the builds, of course. This actually, right now, just talking to you guys feels much better because I'm not looking at a moving screen. So I'm actually starting to recuperate just by, you know, chatting with you guys, which is really nice. You should try AUG plus Gizmo combo. Ooh, that seems like overkill. Like, that's actually crazy. That'd be insane. That thing would have absolutely no recoil. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Ditto. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna hit the raid button here, and then we're going to go over there in about 10 seconds. So, thank you all for being here tonight. That was really fun. We'll be doing on Wednesday, we'll be doing the ops stream. I'm excited for that because I do want to transfer a little bit into ops. I would love to migrate into ops just a little bit because there's more layers in general. We're gonna keep playing Warfare on the weekends though. So, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you, Enderman. Very, very nice of you. Your donations and such. I appreciate you. It was Steve, and for Logs for scaring the shit out of me like 50 times in a row. Alright, so thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all. Great games. I love you. And I will see you on the next one. I will out. Press this button right here. And now for the YouTube side, you guys are special.